Who wants to do the recap?
I genuinely don't remember last session at all.
Everyone was excited, but Monkey went for hiking. That's the recap. Busy.
Yeah, well, not a lot of things happen, I think.
Let me see. Well, we interacted with the Inquisitors. I mean, in the beginning of the session, we just kind of talked about what we wanted to do. I talked a bit about the band, figured out that they're staying in the inn. Shinko goes to convince the Inquisitors that he's spotted the fugitives in another city. We shop for groceries, and Shinko apparently goes to church. Mama Luisa gets the groceries, makes a meal, tells Mitsugi to return tomorrow to finish up the soup.
Didn't Retsuki and Shinko go to the castle?
Yeah,
Yes.
so I've written that they go to the castle to do a thing, so I don't know what the hell they did.
Yeah.
They will tell us.
Apparently they got a tour of the castle, getting a good idea of the layouts.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of an idiot gives a tour of the
Uh,
castle?
And then there's lots of notes
I
on
love
how
it.
the castle looks. Natsuki goes to Mama Luisa, and then the band comes to the inn, and they start playing music, and then they retire to their rooms. And then the next day, find out that
Volmer.
the bar is like filled with fanboys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Volmer, were we gonna break into the castle next night?
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Okay. Because I don't remember when.
Because of all the fanboys, we get a very shitty breakfast.
This is the things that Lorik remembers.
Um, okay, so Lorik and Sandon prepares to take the tunnels to make the switch into McDonald's. We left off with us actually getting into the basement unnoticed.
Mhm. I don't remember it being unnoticed, but I'll
Let's
take
see
your word for it.
here. Shingo's just leading a cleric to the potion seller's basement to deal with him.
We didn't reach to that part. We haven't reached a conclusion yet to about when, how.
Right.
But-
I
And
think,
whilst
yeah.
Lorik and Sandon is in the basement, Ritsugi, Shinko, and Victor heads over to Mama Luisa. And that's it.
Did you take the tunnel?
Yeah.
We went down there. We never actually had time to enter it because you stopped the session.
All right. I don't remember where we stopped, so I'll take your
I
word
mean-
for it.
I mean, the last line of my notes is that Lorik and Sandon sneak down into the tunnel and head towards the castle. So
I also remember
Yeah.
the same.
Because we had to sneak past Balin's wife.
With a one stealth roll.
Yeah, and we did it with the help of prestidigitation, I believe.
Most likely, yes.
yeah. What the? Why is the bottom of my screen suddenly filled with shit?
In the
Yeah,
top
mine was
left,
as
you
well.
have the purple crossed swords.
Mm-hmm.
You click to turn off the combat HUD.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I am one who does not enjoy the combat HUD.
Yeah, I just use
But-
the sheet for everything.
Some people like it.
It's way easier for me, and some people actually like it.
I mean,
Skill.
I don't have everything there. Probably you can configure it, but
What do you
Yep.
don't have?
I have nothing.
I mean,
But
you're
I think
using
it's
spells.
interesting that
Okay, let me show you. Actually,
Right.
You're
this
using
is
spells. Have you tried pressing press spells?
a cast spells, yeah, but I mean, it has some shit that I'm not.
Do you see the
actually
second
using.
level tab, the third level tab? It shows only your
Uh,
prepared spells.
Wait, cast
Imagine
spell.
not just
Oh.
having an entire round be attack, right, Ritsuki?
Also, for you, if you use this, just click on the weapon and then you click on the target, so you don't have
Bro.
to have issues with targeting. That's the main issue I used it.
why do I have a special feature called fall?
It's only for you.
Because you might fall.
It's like. Oh wait. I will check it another time. Whatever.
What the hell is
Maybe
going on
some of
here?
these buttons actually work. Like if you press dodge, nothing happens, but I can disengage.
Don't you see your character? You had the dodge, the dodge function.
Where?
Press dodge again. Don't you see the icon?
Oh,
Actually, it
Oh.
works.
Fellas, why did we trust Sandon with the longbow?
That's another good question. All right, so some
Am I
Actually-
candidate for the target?
Did we trust anyone with it, to be honest?
Retsuki and Shinko, you went to the castle. Tell us what happened there.
So, yeah, so Shinko asked to see Father Joseph. Well, he was available, so he came to meet us, and then he pretty much gave us a tour of the castle. He showed us his quarters, soldiers' quarters. We did tell him that the Master Alchemist was out of town,
Mhm.
just so that, well, we were hoping that he would send a message for another one, so that we could see how they communicate anyway, how
Mhm.
they. So yeah, indeed, and he did. So the tour of the castle included the tower where all the birds were, the birds that they used to send messages from town to town. So yeah, basically we got a pretty good.
Also, you are using the tour of the castle quite liberally. You only know about a couple of rooms that were on your way towards your endpoints. You don't know anything yet about the castle.
What do you mean? Like we
We-
went to the
we
main
don't know,
hall, we've been to the throne room, we know where the captain's quarters are, where Father
Mm-hmm.
Joseph's quarters are,
Yeah.
the guy with the not pigeons, the crows.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe in the distance we saw the trebuchets that the dwarves
Mm-hmm.
were building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, no, okay, a mini tour of the castle, like the ones you get when you go to like
You never get those.
palace.
You have literally seen everything that were on your way to the targets. Your first target was on his quarters to drink some holy drinks, because obviously Cinco is a very pious cleric.
Or-
Look at him.
He was serving him
Yeah.
the holy piss water.
Probably yes.
Yeah. Okay, just remember the fact that we know exactly where the messenger is and where the actual defense is when they have trouble from both sides. The castle where the archers go and where they keep the bows and their arrows is a good sign. It's a
Mhm.
good target. Obviously, you don't know everything about their defensives yet, but you know way more things than we knew before.
Well, right now, Sandon and Lorik doesn't know any of this because you haven't told them yet.
What are you talking about? It's the first thing we did when we returned to town.
Yeah, they told
yeah,
you
they
about all
told
this.
you.
told us everything. That's
They did?
I literally
Yeah.
told you.
I don't remember all these details. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's literally in the recap that they go to the castle and then they return and tell us the layout of the castle.
I remember us leaving during it, but yeah, sure.
So it's around 10 o'clock. The dynamic duo
Um,
has.
yeah, and I believe Cinco, we were trying to find a way to kind of get Father Joseph out of the way. Did we ever end up deciding what we'll do?
Not exactly what and not exactly when.
Okay, so basically we are now in the castle with the poisoned food.
Yeah.
Okay.
My idea would be not today, but
But let's see how that plays out. The two of you have followed the tunnel towards the end point, which you now have learned that it ends to the castle. At the basement of the tower, what they use as a storeroom, based on what Growing told you. You lost track pretty much while you were down in the darkness. Zanden especially, because the vertically challenged person could see in the dark.
Where the fuck are we going?
To
Until
the
you
castle, my
reach
friends.
a ladder.
Can't see shit.
That's too bad.
Actually,
Unlucky.
I will strangle you, Volmer.
You reach a ladder at the end of the tunnel. And Volmer, you see at the end of the stairs, there are stone stairs, extremely old ladder. There is an old stone door.
Does it match the description that
Mhm.
Dwarf gave me? Alright. Well, my friends, I do believe that this is the way out.
Where? I don't see it.
Well, just believe me.
I had paused the game. I unpaused it. The rest of you reach the
Go on.
castle with
Wait,
Mama
Monkey's
Luisa.
not coming.
Hmm?
Monkey's not coming.
Who?
Didn't see any monkey.
Nah,
No?
he's busy being cringe.
Yep.
Oh,
Now, if I don't misremember too much, we just kind of chill here until the band starts playing, because that's when people are distracted.
So you're just gonna sit here, pitch darkness.
I mean, it's not really pitch darkness, but okay.
Xander, in the pitch dark. I disagree.
Well, Lord will take some cards out and start playing with them.
I mean,
In the darkness.
Yeah.
Xander has a great time here.
Dark vision.
You are lucky. You're not afraid of the dark.
Can I take a short rest? Or begin to take one, in case nothing else happens?
Sure?
Because I realize I should not have eaten my formula before.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
So he can play with his cards.
And you are
I don't
mumbling
judge
to
him.
yourself in the darkness.
Xander is sleeping.
Acceptable. The rest of you reach the castle with Mama Luisa, the wagon with her famous stew, whatever you added to it, and your two-man escort. The large stone gate opens below the emblem of Redford, a giant slab of stone that has carved the emblem of the castle. Mm, roll a perception, the three of you. The two of you, actually.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Let's have Monkey roll one, too.
Well, yeah, because he's never late.
nice.
Mm.
Nice.
Monkey should not have rolled one. But Monkey is observing. Victor with a K is observing the emblem. And you move towards the castle proper. More guards are unloading the huge cauldron. Can I actually do this again? And they take it inside the kitchen. Thank you, my dears, says Mama Luisa.
You're welcome, Mama Luisa. So, she went into the kitchen, right?
Mm-hmm.
To help with the food.
And you see many servants in the kitchen wearing kitchen aprons, white aprons, working meticulously throughout. Others are going to the bottom room, picking up materials, sacks.
So, I grab Cinco and I push him to the side a bit so that no one can hear us.
Well, you will have to whisper because, as you can see in the main passage, there are a lot of guards and servants going around. However, they are idly discussing things, so it would be safe to
Yeah, I
assume
mean,
that they can hear
like
you.
a don't be suspicious type of situation.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just wanted to ask him, are we gonna pretend to eat any food this time?
I mean, we
Because
have some,
otherwise, it
we have
would.
some antitoxin shit we bought for this specific situation, right?
Okay. And also, what would we do something about Father Joseph, or we will just wait for the toxin to work?
I think we should wait for the toxin to work. I don't think it's a particularly good idea to drag him out. Obviously, he wouldn't come. It's his main day. He worked a lot for this one.
He did. Yeah. Great. Okay. So, where's the antitoxin that we have?
It should be.
Yeah, I've got it.
Everyone has one, right? I think we
Yeah,
all
I've
bought
got
one.
it.
Victor is checking his pockets. I have one.
Okay.
Great. You don't need it. So, no.
I mean,
Okay. So yeah, I'll.
worst case scenario, I will say a prayer when you die.
Oh, thank you.
Reggie Kid looks at you and just. Anyway, so I'll drink the antitoxin and head to the kitchen.
Remind me to make a toaster for you, Cinco. You will love it.
Wait, should we drink it now or after?
Underrated joke.
Wait, isn't it? We're drinking it now so that it doesn't affect us. Sorry, I don't know how these things work.
Antitoxins you would have after you've inhibited a toxin.
Okay, all right. So I won't drink the antitoxin. No. then. Thanks for the
That's
tip,
a
though.
good option, says Victor.
Rezuki spilling it back to the bottle.
Yes, but literally spitting it back.
You were just making sure it tasted good.
Yeah, my tongue is my tongue red? And I just saw my tongue to Victor.
Mm.
Not to Victor, to Cinco.
It's blue. Nothing out of ordinary.
Okay.
Victor is approaching a soldier. Excuse me, good sir. Do you know where the latrine is? I need to relieve myself.
Ah, don't worry, Dandan can help him with the latrine. He's an
We
expert.
were literally in the woods.
And
But
the soldier
whatever.
points somewhere to the north. Why, thank you. Okay, what is our plan?
Mm,
Okay, so we'll eat the food. We'll at least just pretend or actually eat the food.
Are we actually invited to the concert? I lost my invitation. Victor is patting himself.
I
well,
mean,
we
I'm
might
sure
be.
Father Joseph would help us with that.
Hmm.
Right, Cinco? And I pat Cinco on the back.
Probably.
Sorry, had to go AFK a second. The fire alarm went off.
Okay.
I was cooking food.
Okay.
Did you burn
Okay.
it?
No, but I don't have a fan or anything in my kitchen. And I
Oh,
live in a
okay.
super tiny room, so
Okay.
yeah.
We'll have to say another prayer then.
Okay, then maybe we should find Father Joseph and actually make sure. Or do you have any other plan in mind? Because I have some on my own.
Technically, we have the two. Can think of two options. Either I go straight up ask him. I don't think we're quite that familiar yet that he would invite me, or we pretend to be servants or something. And
We can
come
bring
late.
him food and then you can ask him. And I'll go get some poisoned food to the birds as well upstairs.
Okay.
Won't the food be served in when after the show? Won't it be a little bit suspicious if you bring him food before the show, before the
Oh,
event start?
is it only for the show? Then it's turbo sass.
Mm.
Sorry, yeah.
Also, do you
It's on.
seriously want to go and ask him, can we see the show? Come on, be a little more social. I know you can be Cinco. And he pats you on the shoulder. And then he removes his hand because he sees your face.
That's
Victor got very rude, very vocal, and very
Yeah.
weird, very fast.
Very
Yeah.
fast.
Victor is
Yeah, yeah.
bipolar, apparently.
Yeah.
I believe it.
What happened? Yeah, I want to investigate him.
No,
It's
trust me.
Victor.
Let me teach you some things. Let me teach you.
It- It's Victor with a C.
It's Victor with a C now, not with a K.
Oh fuck.
No. Trust me.
This is the original toaster, man.
I'm looking for toasters. Yes, literally.
I lick my
Where-
thumb. Victor licks his thumb and fixes your eyebrows.
I'm not
Cinco.
exactly too social.
Don't worry, I will fix you. He fixes your eyebrows so they are perfect. Now, we try to find. We say we are lost. We explore the castle. Retsuki didn't use both of you actually.
Actually, that was exactly what I would say now to Sing. I was like, can we pretend that we're lost and then just, go around the captain's quarters or something?
See, you
Maybe
need to
we can get.
articulate more.
Yeah, I mean, we can pretend that we're lost and then get in the captain's quarters
Then let's go. Do you know where they
Yes.
are? Lead the
and
way.
then. All right.
I have never been here before, but I have my suspicions on something and I want to check it out afterwards.
I'm always.
Okay.
That's Victor talking, right? Because
Yeah?
I'm confused. Okay,
Can't
sorry.
you see my mouth moving? Then he goes next to a
You
mirror and
are
looks at himself.
you are being very funny, haha.
I know. Funny with a C.
All right. So walking around, just pretend that I know where I'm going, but I'm not actually. So yeah, just coming here, just checking around to see if any guards notice us. Have any guards noticed that we are actually going to this corridor?
Not really.
Okay. So yeah, I look around, just all innocent.
But there is a guard here that is overlooking this passage.
Yeah. So I say to the other ones, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the way Father Joseph showed us, but yeah. Victor, do you want to see how they send messages to the other towns?
Victor
I'm
coughs.
sure they wouldn't mind.
I'm not sure military secrets are something that we discuss in the open.
Military secrets.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, great.
Hello,
Volmer,
my good
read the
man.
whispers.
Leave it. Hello, my good man. I
Hang
hear
on.
that you like bread that is not plain bread, but is crispy. And he motions to the two of you to move. As the soldier is, oh my god, I love this kind of bread. Tell me more. Well, you see. And let's see what the two of you are going to do.
Okay.
Uh,
So these
as we had
here,
a
these
plan.
are these are Bradley's quarters, right?
If that's what you remember.
Yeah. Do I hear any movement from inside?
Perception.
Let's see.
Fuck
Do we
my
have another
life.
one?
Hmm?
Do we have another one? I do have another one.
Malek does not bless you today, my son. Retsuki, you hear nothing from inside, but you hear noise coming from the end of the hallway. It's like metal on metal. Clank, clank.
So okay, guard is coming. I assume.
It's metal on metal, not metal on stone. The ground is made of stone.
Yeah, but their
Smithing or something?
armor
Mm-hmm.
is made. What? Like
Smithing?
what?
Smithing.
It's a smithing
Smithing.
sound. You are a soldier. You have heard it many times before on camps.
Okay, so that piques my curiosity, and I'm just.
We know they
I
are
got.
forging stuff in there.
Okay, I just want to see how many there are if the door is open and see.
You peek through the
Um,
corner.
what?
You do not see much from there. You need to
The
peek a little
ultimate,
bit further.
the ultimate joke would be if you guys stumbled onto me and Lorik.
You have no idea how close they are. Horizontally, at least.
Okay,
No
so
one can hear
should
Lorik's
we?
heart flipping and my snoring.
Hmm?
I try this door over here.
Yeah, try to
Is
open
it
it.
open? Is it open?
Can you open it? You pull the handle and it's locked.
Great. What about this one?
Does it open?
Locked? Nope, locked. So I go over to Cinco and I say, "Can you open either one of these doors? These are Bradley's quarters. Maybe we can find something incriminating. Um, you know, for our plan to make the two captains fight
You're
each
just gonna
other."
find his wife in there.
Why do I think it is a bad idea? How can I
I
open a
mean,
door?
yeah, no. I mean, if you have any other ideas, please, like,
I
go ahead.
mean, uh, uh, I don't think I have anything to open a door. Honestly, wait, do I?
Yeah, about that. How will Shinko open the door?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I thought he would be
You have
more
two
proficient.
lockpickers in the party, which would be Lorek and it would be Victor.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm a mid shield with a shield.
okay.
You're a
Sorry, I
meat
just
shield with the non-meat shield.
Yes, I mean I can pretend the shield later is made of meat, but not now.
I mean, could he make an attempt, Toma?
How?
Yeah, pray for it.
You have like some like dagger, a small object or something you can use.
Yeah, but I don't know how to
Does
use it in order
does
to.
he know how to use? Would an average person know how to use a dagger to pick a lock? Attack
I
the
don't.
lock, sure.
He's
Pick the lock.
proficient with the lock or with the dagger.
I I'm what? No, this is probably to I don't know cut my hair or something with a dagger because I have no idea about the scissor.
okay.
Apparently, I don't know.
That's okay. Sorry, I just thought you would be more proficient. That's my mistake. Yeah. So
That's
basically, we can't open
insulting.
we can't open any of these doors. So should we head out?
I don't know. You seem like you two had the plan. I have no idea what are you trying to pull
Well,
off.
Victor is nowhere around, and we cannot open the door. So I cannot just go open the door and call Victor in.
Yes, but at
I would
least you
assume
had
he
the
would be
plan.
here by now.
I will try to delay if any encounter comes up, but lead the way about the plan you were thinking of.
Well, what I was thinking is that if we can get into Bradley's quarters, maybe we can find something to help us make the two captains fight. But since we cannot silently open the doors, then my plan has failed. Victor is nowhere around. Yeah. So, yeah, should we just go find him?
Uh, okay. I don't know. Like we can. Don't know. No. Yeah.
You see Victor
What?
coming towards you, smiling.
Okay.
He sold
So
another toaster.
how did he go through the door out of curiosity?
I mean, the door is not closed. It's not open.
Yeah, but I mean there is a guard here. Like,
Ask
Yeah,
him.
but he's
did
running
he?
away happily with his toaster.
Ask him. He's coming towards you, smiling and patting his pouch. Hey guys, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah.
Did you just sell
Nah,
your
don't worry
toaster?
about it. So, what are we doing? It's a nice door. It's a wooden door. Are we looking at the door?
Yeah. Do you know we are waiting for you to open this door?
Ah, okay. Let me use my tool.
At least, yeah, if you can open the door.
He pulls out his toaster army knife.
Pretty much.
That has every tool in one.
And there is Captain Bradley naked,
Well,
posing.
certainly.
And the door opens.
Is anyone inside?
You do not see anyone inside. But Victor rushes inside.
Okay. What do we see inside the room?
Victor
Like, is
tells
there?
Hazel, you stay out. knock the door if someone comes. And he closed the door. Okay, what's your plan?
Is this his desk? I searched his desk to see if there's anything from the other captain's wife,
Those
maybe.
quarters are handsomely appointed. The wardrobe that Victor opens is full of clothing more fitting and noble than a captain of the watch wall. You are searching the desk. There are some typical papers for scheduling, requesting orders, rotations of the guards.
Um, Gray. Okay.
You do not see
So
anything
can I?
out of the ordinary at this point.
Okay, but the guard rotation could be helpful. Can
You
I copy
know
them?
that his order at the gatehouse, his shift at the gatehouse, is from 4 p.m. till midnight.
Okay. Anything else?
So he's off duty right now.
He's not off duty, he just doesn't have the shift at the gatehouse.
Okay. Is there anything else around these quarters that
Roll investigation or perception. Investigation if you want to actually search, perception if you want to spot something. Whatever you do, I will do the opposite with Victor. To cover all our
Okay.
bases.
Nice roll.
do I spot anything?
Nice roll.
Both your eyes fall into the wardrobe. You see that it has a different coloring on one panel, and Victor, by examining it with his hands, his strong manly arms, he finds a button. Indeed, there is a false bottom.
Okay. What do we find then inside?
Uh, well, tell me when is my turn, I guess.
Whenever you want to do something.
Okay, I not suspiciously knock the door and I ask about the father if he is inside.
Check, 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 check.
There are some papers in the false bottom.
That what do they say?
Do you want to read them?
No, I actually want to go and hid under the bed.
Victor comes with you. Make room, make room, make room.
Do not take the dog out.
Oh, oof.
Where is he
Excuse
keeping
me,
the dog?
says Captain. There is no dog, by the way, around.
Reggie doesn't know. She just assumes that the dog is just in his pocket.
Here. He looks at you. The captain looks at you.
Oh wait, who is he? Uh, I mean, oh, okay.
Did you knock in my room? Did you say father?
Uh, wait, is it your room?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. I was looking for father. I thought that was his room. Am I mistaken? Am I? Did they took the wrong door?
Yeah. Roll deception.
I'm very good at that. One.
Do, do.
He looks at you.
I'm
The soldier hands him some documents and he says, "This man is looking for Father Joseph. Do you have any business with him? I leave him to you." And he leaves the way he came. He came.
I sorry if I caused any problem. I met Father Joseph like a couple of times. We had some unfinished talking. I was, eager to continue our conversation. And it's
Mm.
early in the morning.
Then come with me. Then he moves towards the end of the tunnel. He's
I
upstairs with the musicians.
when I leave, I like very try to make a another knocking. Let's say I fall on the door or something that is like a
You
signal.
fall on the door.
No, not fall. Let me think. I just like knock the door like very. Actually, no, I am doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. They can hear probably.
Okay.
They will probably hear after 1 minute or something.
And he escorts you to the
Wait.
way you
Oh,
know.
wait. This is how it works. Okay.
Can you move your character? Okay.
No, yeah, but the
And don't worry, I
the
will take you upstairs to father. The rest of you, you hear this. You hear nothing after the knock.
Okay, I mean, we did tell him to knock if something was wrong, so we know something is wrong. That's why we are under the bed. So does anyone actually enter the room? Where did Bradley go?
You don't know anything about Bradley.
Where? Yeah, where? So we don't know anything. Okay, brilliant.
Are you going to stay hidden?
Do we hear anything outside the door?
It's safe to assume that you don't. You do not.
Okay.
You are reading the papers.
Mm-hmm. What do they say?
They are spicy love letters between a certain Mrs. Arya Reeser and a certain Captain Bradley.
I okay. I won't get into much detail. I won't read them all now. I just put them in my clothing and note to Victor.
Victor says,
Um,
is it a good idea to take them if he comes and search for them?
well, how else would we? How else do you suppose that Racer will see them? If he comes to search for them, he can't incriminate us. He will just know that they're gone. What can he say?
Good point.
Oh, my love letters are gone.
Good point.
Oopsie poopsie. My love letters be gone.
Or who took my you know,
The
Who
most
took the
recent
secret
one,
love letters of me banging the captain's wife?
girlfriend away?
the top letter says that they have an appointment today at around 1 o'clock.
What time is it now?
It's 1 o'clock in the night. Now it's 10:30 in the morning, approximately.
Okay. Can I just take the top? How many letters were there?
Enough.
Okay, I'll just take a couple. I won't take everything. I'll just take a couple,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to leave the rest.
Are you taking the most recent one?
Yeah, the top one. Not. I mean, again, what? Actually, not that I'm thinking about it.
Cinco.
What if he
I
finds
leave you a
out
little
and
bit of
then?
time to think. Cinco. You are led
Yes.
in the Great Hall. You see many stagehands building a fabulous stage on the far left wall. It's pretty much almost done. I mean, you know that in 20 minutes approximately, with your Casio watch, that everyone knows the time. Uh, the play is about to begin. You see Father Joseph talking with Charles, with Lord Winmore. The guard
uh,
takes you to him. Father Joseph,
uh,
this man was
I
looking for you.
I thank the guard. Thank you, sir. And he left. Yeah.
Hmm, it's my friend Sito.
Chico.
Insta burn.
Ah, ah.
Old man has no chill.
How are you doing this morning, my friend?
Good
You look
morning,
unwell.
father. Good
Is something
morning.
the matter?
Why do I look unwell? I.
You know, I accept that reasoning.
uh, this is personal at this point.
Yeah, I think it's Thomas trying to make it.
Yeah, this is personal. Good morning, father. I came to the castle, helped with carrying the food over the castle actually. So I had some free time and I wanted just to have a talk. We we didn't discuss many stuff last time I was here. Was it yesterday? I believe.
Indeed, it was my child. But the show is
Yeah.
about to begin in 15 minutes. Is anything pressing?
Pressing? No, is it that early? I I hope that we had some time before that.
Ah, excuse me, my dear friend. I have to attend to the flock. Lord Widmore just nods and goes to discuss with other people. Sits on the throne and just looks at the distance.
The Lord Commander has installed a throne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's built in stone actually. It was there.
This man is a little bit full of himself.
It's
I
not
don't know.
his.
Yeah, it was there apparently.
He's using it.
Fair
Why
enough.
wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he use it?
He has a military rank and he's using a fucking throne.
I mean, it's a stone chair. It's not a fucking throne. But better than any
I only go by
of
what you
those wooden
saw.
chairs. Okay, what do you want, my child? What do you want to discuss?
Uh, First things first, I just make a comment about the states. Apart,
Mm,
you're going to make it to have a wonderful show. Actually, I meet the band. They were in the inn when I having my dinner yesterday. Yesterday, it will be an amazing show. They were amazing.
yes.
But
I
actors,
I have been
performers,
planning for this for a long time. I want to cheer up my friend. He's always so grim. And I know that Mithrillica are very good performers.
performers. That was a word.
Have
Yeah,
you
so
heard
they.
about them? Do you know what they are playing today?
I have no idea. I have no idea, but I bet it will be most fabulous performance than yesterday's. I bet that was a small show compared to what is about to happen here. Am I correct?
Yes. And as you continue your small talk, you see more soldiers, officers, and two familiar faces enter the room
I,
and
oh,
they take their seats, which are being organized.
I I see we have some high class company in the room. Is everything okay? Why would
Ah,
be
they have been
something
here
going on?
looking for some people, but they told me that they are leaving today. They got a new clue, but I
Oh,
convinced them to stay for at least for the performance. I mean, the
oh,
will of
what?
Lumina won't be hampered by a mere 3 hours, will it? And he winks.
No, of course not. Of course, they can't lose such a performance. It will be such a waste.
You know how Inquisitors are. They are very secretive and drawer. So this might actually fix their disposition, although I doubt it.
I hope I hope they will find the thing they are after.
And let's go back to the two people just exiting Bradley's quarters and
Okay,
locking the door behind them.
I did think about it though, so I didn't take the top letter.
Mm-hmm.
I took some of the older ones, not too old, but yeah. So I left the top letter there, so in case he goes to look for it. The top one would be there, but I did make a mental note that he's meeting here tonight at 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it? Did the letter say the place?
In her house.
Okay,
In her house?
okay,
Ballsy.
yeah. I mean, Then I assume that Reeser is a fan of Mithrillica or whatever.
What do you want to do? Victor asks you now what?
When just because I don't remember if Reeser actually has quarters in this castle or if he just his house. Does he have quarters here?
He does. Yes,
Is it
you remember correctly.
okay? So I tell him I go here. Do I hear any sound from
No.
inside? Okay, so I note him to try and open this door.
You notice more and more people moving towards the castle, heading
How do I
towards the
notice that?
tower and upstairs.
Are the letters between Bradley and Risser's wife signed?
Pretty much.
Alright.
My dear Arya, yours, Bradley.
Yeah. Just making sure that their names are actually on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with full names and signs and pictures of who is.
Yeah. Birth
Working.
date, the last 4 digits, the 3 on the back of the credit card.
Everything is noted. It's like
Victor
3
unlocks the
pages
room.
of.
You enter, and he closes the door behind them.
Okay, so this
You
is
downstairs, the two in the darkness. You hear footsteps. Many footsteps. And then you start hearing music echoing through the stone. You feel the vibration.
Well, the show started.
Well, do you wanna see if the coast is clear?
Has an hour passed yet, Dama?
Yeah. I mean, you took your night sleep. You feel rested. Did you roll the short rest?
No, I'm doing it right now. Let me
Cool,
just
cool.
do that because I need to stab myself again.
Fair enough.
Do you want some light so you can actually see where you're
Typical.
Don't worry, don't
putting
worry.
that knife?
While I was sleeping, I had an idea. I'm just gonna eat this
Uh,
instead. So, Dama, I now have dark vision out to a range of 60 feet.
Yeah. You also see you see that you see everything around you in a grayscale. And you see the door in front of you, as clear as Volmer was seeing, as Lorek was seeing it up to now.
Oh, that's where the door was.
Okay, guys.
yeah, it was like literally right in front of us.
If you can't see in the night, just stab yourself. Noted.
No, this isn't stab. He's taking performance-enhancing drugs and then stabbing himself. So, ready to push?
I'm ready if you are.
You push the door, and it's unlocked.
Is there a keyhole we can look for first?
It is.
I'll try and look through it first to see if the coast is clear.
You just see an empty room with a stair in the with a stair with a phew, with a stair. Fuck my life.
Take your time, buddy.
With a wooden ladder or whatever it is ladder in the middle. In Hues of Grave,
Staircase?
it doesn't have any light source in there, and you see a lot of crates. But from the tiny hole, you do not see any person inside.
And we haven't heard any movement in here for a
None.
while. Well, let's go have a look.
Sure.
I think before we go in, I will instruct you on what I know of the layout. Sure, might have an easier time of stealthing around if you need it.
Oh, sure. Thanks.
And then we'll open the door.
In front of you opens a small rectangular room made of stone and dirt.
Is this Bardcore the Unforgiven?
Mm-hmm.
You are so proud of it.
What the fuck? I have a brain fuck. Okay. Come on. What? Okay.
Should I come check on
No,
you
no,
again?
no, it's okay. Yeah. In this room, there is no light. There is no visible light. You see the mildew in the walls. This has not been used in any particular sense for a long period of time. There are many crates, bottles, a lot of things. Maybe it's used as a storeroom, as Groin told you. In here, there is a staircase that leads to a hatch above. You still hear much less, but you hear someone clanking something above you. Both of you, since one of you is professional in war and the other one is a dwarf, so he has it in his blood, realize that those are the sounds of smithing. But it's so irregular that it might be at most 2 people.
Ran?
So some people above us. What do we
Oh,
do if we encounter someone? What's our plan?
Well, I think diplomacy would be step 1, and if diplomacy doesn't work, then we just sort of default to doing whatever we did with Dubby.
Alright, so you have 5 seconds, and after that I'm doing my test. Or my idea.
I suppose.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay. Well, if the coast is clear, I'll
There is
guess
no one in
we'll
this
start
room either way.
looking for the medallion.
For an investigation. With advantage, since you know pretty much what you are looking for.
Can I roll 1 too?
Of course.
I'll do a straight roll because I don't know what I'm looking for. Advantage is just that good.
It's easy for both of you to find out what you were looking for. In one of the cases, there are different trinkets, and within you find one that matches exactly, pretty much, the one that Groin crafted and gave you, Lorek.
Well, let's make the switch.
And you understand, Lorek, that this, the craftsmanship, is dwarven. It's ancient, even. You replace it. Now what?
I suppose we should leave.
You don't want to try to do anything else?
Well, what do you have in mind?
I don't know. We're already here, so like might do something at least.
Well, suppose we can see if there's anything interesting in the other boxes.
That's the spirit. Yeah, we plunder the boxes.
Roll a d100, both of you.
That's not what I want to see.
Most of the boxes include either common weapons stored together or rations, dry rations, that you assume would sustain the garrison in times of siege. There are actually, by your calculations, Lorek, several thousand days worth of rations And there are barrels of portable water and other durable provisions that I don't know what they were using back then.
You know, it's really tempting to just start a massive fire or something down here, but I feel like that might be a bad idea.
I think fire might be a bit much, but I mean, you know, barrels are known to have leaks from bad craftsmanship, right?
Your plan here is?
Well, if we kind of make some holes in the water barrels, not only would we waste the water, but it would potentially also suck up the food, making it unusable.
Sure, because they might want to try to rely on this food once they get poisoned.
Yeah.
No, let's
What
do
is
that
your
then.
plan exactly? You throw the water over the iron rations, the durable rations, try to mold them.
We
so
tried to make
it
it not look in like someone has created it, but as if something
Yeah.
is just broken.
It's like less obvious, but like the barrels just kind of have leaks in them.
Alright, I like this. Let's go to the team in the research quarters.
Okay. So yes. So this is his.
It is a furnished room.
Yes.
Yes, it's his room. But as you
Okay.
can see, it literally is very plain. Since he has a building, since he has a house in town, he only spends time here when he is tired after that. But there is enough dust on the bed to understand that he hasn't used it in a long time.
Hmm.
The only thing that's usable are the military things on his desk.
All right. So
And you know, by examining them, that his shift is from midnight till 6 in the morning. Wait, did I calculate correctly? 6 plus 2, no, from midnight till 8 in the morning,
midnight to 8. Okay.
today.
All right.
Obviously 8-hour shift. Like
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he
It's not 12
clocks
to
in
6,
as well.
it's 12 to 8.
He wanted 9 to 5, but he couldn't quite get it.
after the revolution in California, everyone is working 8 hours now. Even the captors are
Yeah, they should.
medieval age. Yes.
I mean, come on,
Alright.
Snowden has to do 9 to 5s. He has been pulling double shifts all day. Let him enjoy his life.
I think the only one that's enjoying life at the moment is Bradley, but anyway.
No, he's not enjoying life. He's enjoying someone's wife.
Yeah, life, wife, potato, potato. Okay, so I will leave the love letters on his desk, just not underneath his schedule, but you know, they so that they are visible, but not like how to put this.
Deadly obvious.
Yeah, not too obvious, but yeah, if he picks up the papers, he will see them. And is there something to make a note in
I mean,
here?
there is a quill and paper, so you could write something.
Just
Yeah.
right over his schedule.
With an arrow, just see above. Yeah, so I just want to make a note that they're planning to meet today at 1 o'clock at your house. I will leave the papers then. There,
Specify
sorry.
in the evening.
At 1 o'clock in the evening, yes, thank you.
No, in
Yeah,
the night.
sorry if I am
During
being
your
a bit picky
shift.
on you.
No, it's
No,
what?
no.
Wait,
no.
1 o'clock
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
evening is 1 in the
Welcome.
night.
Yeah.
1 in the morning.
I'm
1
sure-
o'clock in the evening means 1 a.m.
Really?
1 a.m. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
No, it's 1 p.m. in the evening.
okay, I'm googling this.
But this is
It's
past
PM in the
12, so
morning.
it's a.m.
Okay.
1
So I will-
a.m. is 1 in the morning.
1 a.m. is 1 in the morning. Yes.
That yeah.
Yeah, so it's 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 after midnight.
Yeah.
This is morning.
Yeah.
So I specify that.
After 1 hour
We
after
are talking-
midnight.
Yes.
Yeah, during your shift, so then he knows that it's night. Yes, so I will leave the papers there and then quickly just move out of the room.
Victor opens the door, looks around. There is no one. Literally no one.
Okay, we close the door,
And you
lock it again,
Mhm.
and then yeah, we would go and meet Cinco now, I guess.
Do you know where he is?
No, but I'm sure we'll find him somewhere around the castle. Now we can actually, just pretend to look for him or something like that.
Okay.
So, can you can we just walk out, or do
It's up to
you?
you.
Will
Move
the
and I
guard
will
be?
tell you.
So, just I slightly open the door and check if the guard is still there, or if he went to toast his bread or something.
There are few guards that you see around. The bare minimum, one would say.
Okay,
So, for example, in the entire floor, you only see like 2 guards and servants moving food around.
do they see us? Is there like any time where they don't see us?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Like they're looking around.
you are
So
the
yeah, I
only-
just want to sleep out.
you can sleep out. There are a lot of servants. They do not pay attention to you.
Okay. Do I find Cinco anywhere around?
Do you?
Do I? Percept. What do I
You
have to
have
roll
eyes.
to check? Yeah, do I? I don't.
You don't. Correct.
You don't have eyes? Okay.
Okay, so I just ask Victor if he fancies any food.
Sure, I could go for a bite.
Okay, so I move towards the kitchen. And yeah. Hi, Mama Luisa.
Ah, my favorite daughter. Where are you?
Oh,
Where are you? What? Sorry, it's a little bit messy here. There are a lot of
That's
people
okay.
asking things. Can I do something
do you
for
want? No, do you need any help?
No, it's all under
Mm.
control. We are
You
creating.
sure? Okay.
We are putting the rations in the mess hall and preparing the food for upstairs.
Okay, then I'll
Do
just.
you want to eat some food now?
Yeah, why not? But if you need any help with the rations, let
I
us
have
know.
a lot of servants today.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just grab a plate then.
Okay, so you go to the mess hall and start eating the food that you poisoned.
Yeah, but we have an antitoxin, so.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Cinco.
So yeah. Okay.
You said 5?
Yeah. You are watching the show with next to
So
Father
they-
Joseph.
So
He
they
made a
just
chair
let
for
me
you.
in. Okay.
There are a lot of people inside the Great Hall, and even more outside the gate looking towards inside because they couldn't fit all the stalls and the scene. There is the Lord Commander, the Captain Bradley, Father Joseph, of course, the two Inquisitors, and an older gentleman that you haven't met before. And that's the wrong one.
Hey, hi, Dave.
No. Racer. And another gentleman, obviously a captain, that you haven't met before.
Oh my god, he left the fucking quarters for once. It's a miracle.
Huh? Okay, I honestly don't know who is this guy. And they don't
You
think
hear
he's-
many people
Was
refer to him
Cinco?
as Captain Racer. Others refer to him as Daryl. There are some people that are missing though, as you are looking around the room. The Magister is not there. Any mage is not there, actually. The
No
old man
mages
is not
allowed.
there.
No what?
No mages allowed here.
The next one after that, you said no mages? And
The old man is not there. The one in the tower with the ravens.
okay.
Let me tell you about the show, so you can, because it has been 1 hour pretty much, so you have a good idea of what the show is about.
Oh no. What have you planned?
Nothing, that's the issue. Let me... I didn't expect you would be actually in the show.
I mean,
Bro, we would have missed this with
honestly-
life.
honestly, like I sneaked there, like I was going for another thing, and suddenly I'm invited. I don't think I'm going to ask anything because probably he don't want me to be annoying.
You can leave
Just
anytime
gonna-
you want, if you want. So
You're just gonna enjoy the show, right? So Tom has to make up what the fuck happens for it, right?
you can leave
Oh,
anytime
yes.
you want.
Yeah.
If you can excuse yourself, that's
Yeah,
something.
you can stay for the entire show and have Tom explain what happens.
No. No, I'm not going to do through Thama because he didn't plan for it. I will just say to
No, you can definitely do it. It's not on me. There might be benefits to staying in the entire show. In general,
Okay.
it might be benefits to see an event in its conclusion. If you leave, you might miss the conclusion in general in D&D. It's up to you.
Okay, then if it might come out something important, I would say. Otherwise, if you are sure
It's up to you.
it's worthless.
You don't know if it's
Okay.
worthless or not. It's your choice.
Okay, I will stay and pretend I'm enjoying the show. Why should I pretend? I probably enjoy it. But,
Indeed. Mithrillica.
You are a big fan of One Direction.
Mithrillica consists...
One what?
The entire group
I'm
of
hearing
Mithrillica consists of 12 actors and stagehands. And of course, Eduardo Cyrano.
Perfect. Can we see the art for them?
The lead performer, Eduardo Cyrano, the Bard of Halifax. And controversially, there is a female performer, a lead female performer. Tarja Turunen. Many say she's from the Northlands, but
I will not comment on that.
her
Wait.
beauty is extremely, and her talent is extremely good. No one would actually believe she's from the north. You have met Northmen before. They are savages. But what makes...
What?
Eh?
Why do you not want to comment on that?
Because I gave him the idea yesterday.
Nah. You have
What was
seen
the
her
name
2
of
weeks
this
before.
character? What was the name of them?
She's inspired by Nightwish's lead singer, but like a while ago. She's
Oh.
not now.
Oh.
But
Damn,
conversely...
I should have recognized that.
Yeah, you should. But controversially, for a performance band, they are using experimental music and instruments. Larsen Url is the one that's writing the lyrics and the music. Some call him mad, some call him genius. But he's the most pivotal lyricsmith of this generation. And the man that dabbles in forbidden arts to create a contraption that plays music powered by electricity. He has combined the lute with the moderns of modern artificing.
And he has a horrible scar.
That actually, that's very accurate because many electricians have those scars. They are called something, arc something, I don't remember how they're called. Electrical
Arc
burns.
lightning scars?
Yeah.
Oh.
Even the character in Apex Legends has it. Watch on what her name is. It's actually accurate. And they are performing The Fall of Saltwater, a rousing tale of how love and greed brought down a great romance. Cyrano, of course, is playing the handsome Theodore. The plot hinges around the young lovers, Theodore and Dolores. And their
Who are the
good
Romans?
Hmm?
Who are the
Wow,
Romans?
How accurate! How fitting!
Why? Why? What do you mean?
Two lovers, greed, and yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
taken out of Romeo and Juliet.
Okay, good that you clarify.
Yeah. They're completely different things.
Glad to know.
I was suspicious for a second, but
Retsuki,
good
have you
to clear
understood
up.
what I'm referring to?
No.
Saltwater, Theodore, Teddy, Dolores.
Okay. Oh, poor Teddy.
The realization.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these people might actually die from arsenic poisoning. Which is a quote and a half.
Roll an
Okay.
insight, Cinco, out of curiosity.
A what?
Insight.
Insight. Not one.
You do not think that Lord Commander is especially appreciative of the play, and he seems to getting annoyed the more and more it happens, and he has a pained expression. Let's go back to the basement. You have destroyed the barrel. You have both of you can see in the dark somehow. You have made tiny cracks, enough that they could be considered natural cracks in the barrel, but damaging enough that the water has seeped into the lower cases with food, and maybe enough to spoil them. I mean, they weren't a good side to look before, and they are even worse now, so I would definitely not eat from there.
Do we want to look above? See what's upstairs?
I mean, we literally heard people smithing up there.
You do not hear anything at this point, though. It has approximately 1 hour has passed of you crafting the distraction of the bottom line supplies there.
Right.
Well,
Well, if you wanna peek your head up.
sure. Can I roll a stealth for this, Dama?
There is no need.
Oh fuck, I just went up.
You open the hatch door, and you
Oops.
pop your head. You do not see anyone around. The room that you see is the base of a circular tower that obviously functions as an armory and smithy for the castle.
I'm sorry, did you say it was a circular tower?
You know what I mean. Rectangular. Circles, rectangles are the same thing.
No, I'm coding that one in the chat.
I'm doing this. I was thinking how should I describe the forge. Semicircular forge. Active forge. At one end.
I love my circular towers that are rectangles. So, do I find anything interesting in the smithy, except from the door being left open?
No. There are some arrows, some weapons, some armors. This contains everything that smiths would use to maintain or even forge new weapons, arrows, provisions, everything metallurgy like.
Do I know where another stair up leads to?
You just see an opening. You will have to explore if you want to see.
I'll
it leads
peek
to.
my head back down to Lorek. It's the blacksmith room, but there's another staircase further up if you want to explore. It's empty.
Well, I don't see the harm.
Lorek, just move yourself over the stair.
Yeah, you'll surprise yourself how early you put it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is the best way to actually make multi-level maps.
I know there is a module, because I have a DM that uses it, where you have an icon that's placed, and when you click on it, you change.
The thing is, if you click that, you will either have to stitch the maps together so it's very large and I'm afraid of the GPUs, or you have to swap entirely scenes and I lose control over multi-people in different scenes.
Yeah, he's using the first one because he couldn't be bothered with how much he fucks over people's PCs.
Understand. I mean, of course you could do this, but this would lead into a 10,000 by 10,000. There are a lot
Actually-
of floors.
He has the maps just layered over each other.
That's what I'm doing. It's
Yeah.
map over map over map. But I don't use icons, I use natural things.
Well, if there's nothing interesting in this room, we're just gonna keep on going upstairs.
Alright.
I would be going stealthily, so let me know if I need to roll one.
I will tell you, don't worry if you need to roll one. If you go there, you will move further up, as you understand.
Yeah.
And before you do, let's go to the two explorers that I have lost where they are.
Kitchen. We're eating our poisoned food.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then let's give one more round to the other two.
The food that I proudly cooked.
Yeah, and they look extremely happy about the food and they.
You're making some. Victor is trying to tell you the benefits of having your bread toasted, and he is even discussing this with more people there in the kitchen, some servants and some more higher ups, Maître, and tries to sell to the castle some toasters.
That's
How
great
much
because
does he try to sell each for? Sorry for interrupting you.
There are payment plans for either 12 months of 10 gold per month, or an upfront payment of 50 gold. And then you need some filters to replace after some time, so each filter is 10 gold.
I'm just surprised it's not a pyramid scheme.
No,
Sorry.
don't
Again,
worry.
I interrupt you for
It's
fuck's
not-
sake.
It's not a
no,
pyramid
it's
scheme.
it's okay. While he talks to them about the toasters and stuff, I'll just check if like anyone around us is paying attention
As
to
you are
me.
taking that, you see a servant showing his tongue to another servant and coughing.
What? Oh,
That's
okay.
quick acting.
Okay. That's like, did we expect it to?
And he points at his mouth, but you can't hear what they're saying. They're in the kitchen.
I just pretend to drop something on the floor so that I can get under the
Explain
table.
to me how you are actually trying to do this.
I don't know. I grab my spoon or fork
Hmm?
and I accidentally, like, I drop
And you
it on
hit
the
it
floor.
on the
like,
floor.
Yeah, like, like it slips my hand.
Completely stealthily, she throws it with all of her force into the floor.
Do you say
Yes,
oops?
Tama.
Exactly. And it does not even land on the floor. It just lands on my seat. Anyway, so I just want to, like, it slips my hand, like,
Mm-hmm.
So then I get under the table to get it,
Okay.
like try to find it, and then drink the antitoxin.
Okay.
Okay. And then I get back up. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for removing that.
Tama?
Hmm?
Did me and Lorik ever find anything from our D100 rolls?
No, they were too low.
I figured.
I had the 75.
So yeah, I get back up and I take my plate and move towards the kitchen. Do I feel anything weird? Like, do I feel
No, I mean, you just feel the tingling sensation of the antitoxin in your tongue. This weird taste. And let's go back
Okay.
to Cinco. Cinco, you are enjoying the show.
I mean, definitely enjoying the show.
People are laughing. People are crying. Now it's the
Yeah,
great...
like Winmore.
Now it's the great scene where Teddy is going to challenge Jonathan into a duel. Jonathan is the one that was appointed to marry Dolores, the prince of a neighboring country. But Dolores loves Teddy. And Teddy loves Dolores, so he's going to challenge the prince into a duel.
I have no idea what this is about. I mean, I honestly don't think I can do anything at this point. I can just observe, like, check the room, check.
You can look for expressions on people, try to find
Yeah, I
out,
mean-
like, intrigue and such.
Everyone is enjoying the show. And let's go back to the two explorers. To the two actually cave dwellers.
I take offense to that.
Where did you land? Okay.
We are currently the ones that are the highest up.
Stab yourself, you will feel better. I promise.
I already have stabbed myself.
This large rectangular chamber is the...
Circular.
No, rectangular, I said that. Now I don't have anything to confuse my head. Is the second level of the tower that you are climbing. This open room is where banners and honors of the garrison are kept. There are actually five flags, large flags, hanging on the wall or on banisters. And you could actually hide behind them now that I think about it. They have different sigils. The Royal House of Darren, the Royal Sigil of Redford, and 3 more.
Can I identify the other 3?
Roll history. You are certain you have seen them before, but you cannot quite place them.
This was that flag that big ogre in the swamp was using, right? Right, Lorik?
I'll just try to confirm that.
Lorek, however, recognizes them.
You know Shreko?
One of them is of the last Dwarven Kingdom, the last one of the kingdoms of the dwarves to join Darren's alliance and become member of the Luminian Empire. The next one is from the Elven Tower of the Elven city of... You do not quite recall the name. I mean, they are puny leaf eaters, pointy-eared nature boys, so you don't care about them that much. But you recognize the symbols. It's of the former Elven Kingdom. And the last one, it's from the previous regime. And that's why it's placed in the corner, in the furthest. In the corner, in the furthest placement, alone. It's the symbol of the previous dynasty. You notice a door opening in front of you and stairs going further up the tower.
A door opening before us?
There is a door. It's not open, but it's a door.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
you made it sound as if it opened before us, and I was like,
no.
"What the fuck?"
And I mean, the stairs above you lead to another opening. The door. They open before. Yeah, the room opens before you. The area.
Okay.
Your vision
okay.
opens.
Okay. Are you okay?
No, I
What's
can't
going on?
function today, or any other day.
Well, at least you're honest about it.
I never hide things. Why is there shadows on top of the wall?
Being honest about your problems is the first step to solving them.
So you want to go further upstairs?
Do I spot like anything that tells me it's like the roof or something?
It still seems to be going up and up. It's definitely not the roof. You can see another area above the upper area. Okay, you go up.
This is probably not the angle I should be, or this is probably not what I should be seeing.
What are you? Holy shit. No, that's exactly the angle, and you will find out soon in a minute. Let's go to the kitchen dwellers.
Yeah. So I get back up and I will take my plate and go to move towards the kitchen to
Take seconds.
wash.
Victor
No.
also drinks his potion. Some servants look at him, but they don't pay attention. He says,
I look
it's for
at
my,
him
it's for
like,
my
what the
liver.
fuck, man?
It's for my liver. It's medicine.
Too much toast.
So yeah, we leave our plates to
To the table, because there are
to a
servants.
table. Yeah, and I'll move out. Should we try to find Cinco and just
Do you
see
know where
what
he
he
might be?
no? But I mean, if we ask some guards and say that we're looking for our companion, I'm sure we'll
Okay,
tell.
there are 2 guards there. Let's ask them. Go forward. You are a girl. They will talk to you.
Okay. I let my hair down and, like, try to be a bit nicer than this. Hi, fellas.
Victor is approaching, smiling.
Quick question, if I might.
They look at you.
That's Victor. Yeah, I was just I got separated from my companion. We brought food with Mama Luisa, and I was wondering if you've seen him. Angry face, dark hair.
Not sketchy
Well,
at all.
he was.
Not sketchy at all. It's not
A little
like
bit
he's not
overweight.
That
Yeah,
sounds very suspicious, citizen.
No, I am.
Is
it
a,
doesn't
is a
sound-
person like that losing the tower? He
Don't
sounds like a
mind me.
madman, to be honest.
I'm sorry. I just
we
I
have-
don't
we
like
have
him
this-
very much. That's why I described
Can you
him like
describe
so.
as a lost
He's a,
person?
he
Angry and black hair.
he is a kind soul. And he was looking for Father Joseph last
mean,
time we spoke.
I don't
So I
know
was
where your
wondering.
friend is, but Father Joseph is in the main hall upstairs, watching Mithrillica. And we are the poor sods that drew the lower the smaller, how's it called, straws, and we have to do guard duty.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you fans of Mithrillica?
Yes, both of them say yes. Oh my god, yes. By Lumina, yes.
What's your favorite song?
Our favorite song. I mean, how can we choose? Nothing else is important. Is definitely mine.
Good one. Good one. Is there any way we can go upstairs? Maybe you can take us and I don't know, kind of listen to, just a bit of the concert.
My favorite is For Whom the Toll the Dead Tolls.
The Toll of the Dead.
That was terrible, Doma.
Yeah.
Mine one is 2, but yeah. Would you mind taking us to Father Joseph and maybe you can listen to
I mean, I'm
some
not
of
sure
the
you
concert?
can bother him, but if you want to try, go across this hallway to the end of the hall, turn left. You are going to find the smithy. Take the stairs up, exit the tower, the banner hall, and you will see the grand hall in front of you.
Okay. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry that you had to be on guard duty today. I'm
Yeah,
sure they will
it's
arrange
okay.
another concert, and you will be luckier then.
Besides, they won't play Scrotum Blaster in the jar.
That okay.
Yeah, whiskey in the jar. Hello, Metallica.
Okay. So, Victor, should we go find our
Yes.
friend?
As Victor with a K would say yes.
Okay.
Wait, is it
so-
K or is it?
I don't know who the man beside me is anymore.
What would mean? It's me,
Is he with
Victor.
a C, with a K, with a C?
With a double K.
As we
With a
CK?
CK.
Oh my god. As we pass through the quarters,
Hmm?
do I notice like if there's anyone inside? Like, is there anyone inside? Has he come back to his quarters? That like can I
You do not
determine
spot
that?
anything. You do not hear anything inside.
Okay.
No one is in here.
So that's the smithy, I guess.
You guess correct.
No one is in the smithy.
No. Do you see someone?
Can we look around and see what they are actually? What the fuck?
Oh, you're in the circular tower.
Can I go back and see what they were smithing?
Yeah, go back to the stairs.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
There are no stairs. Okay, yeah. So anything of interest in here?
It's a basic smithy. They're just maintaining or crafting basic new weapons, their armors. Basically, they're maintaining their equipment.
Okay.
This is why you didn't see anything on the smith outside in the city, but bear the sigils of the Luminian army.
Okay, so but they don't have any blueprints of bigger weapons. This is for smaller weapons
You may search if you want.
because I mean they may construct parts here.
You may search if you want.
Okay, I want to give me a second. Give me a
Victor needs more toaster parts.
So is it a perception roll?
Yeah, you want to just look around.
Also, Toma,
Hmm?
have you made art for Morbius?
No,
Why not?
no.
We have a picture of Ed Sheeran.
Yes.
Just put in a K9. Like,
I mean, it has a K9 right now.
does he?
Yeah,
Okay.
a metallic dog. There is art for this in D&D. You see some equipment, Retsuki. You don't see any blueprints, but you see parts of metallic constructions that they do not fit with the rest. It's not arrows, it's not weapons, it's not shields, and it's not armor.
I motioned to Victor to ask if he would have any idea what these are.
That looks like the firing pin of a catapult.
Okay. Is there any way he can mess with these? Like draw something that shouldn't be there so they can construct something wrong.
Assuming they do a basic quality control, that would never work.
Okay.
And they seem to be knowing what they were doing. They seem to be very knowledgeable dwarves.
Okay, then so I don't find anything besides these plans
No?
for
And you
the
go
firing
upstairs.
grid. Okay, I go upstairs.
Let's go to the further up party.
Oh.
Let's see what you see. Where are you? Here you are.
Yeah, I'm back in
Back.
the smithy.
Go back. On the edge on the corner of the stairs. You, Lorek and Zanden.
Me?
Let's see where you are. Yes. This is the
I
third
will-
level of the tower. As you said, you can see outside. This is because this level, there are arrow slits on the entire outer wall. There are wooden racks containing a lot of arrows, thousands of arrows, neatly sorted into quivers. There are bows next to them.
Do these look like they're regularly like moved around or used?
No, you see
Or
some
just
dust on
prepared?
them.
Do you reckon we can sabotage some of these?
What do you have in mind?
Well, if the bows were to stop working, that'd be a shame when they have all these arrows stockpiled. And they don't seem to look at them very often.
They don't seem to move them very often.
Well, sounds like a fine idea.
There are 20 bows, 20 quivers. Please stop moving so I can move you.
Can we make an educated guess on what would be the best way to sabotage this so it would be hard to shoot from here?
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh, well, I'm fucked then. Also, why do I not have my bardic inspiration anymore? And don't say it's been 10 minutes. We've moved 3 rooms in total.
Wait.
I don't know why you don't have it.
I don't think the bardic inspiration would have helped.
In this scenario, correct, but I have noticed I don't have it. I should still have it, right?
He said
Yeah.
it's been like an hour since I gave it to you, so
But you gave it to me when after the hour passed.
no. I mean, I gave it to you before we entered the room, but then we spent time in there.
Oh yeah, right. We did fix with the sabotaging. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I did that. I mean, it looks like a good idea to just cut the strings of the bow, then they wouldn't be able to fire them. That's a
that'd be
common
really
idea
obvious.
that comes across both of your heads, like the one shared neuron that you had there.
Alright, Lorik. I have had a brilliant idea. We cut the strings.
Alright.
Yeah, we do that.
Perfect.
Would be up a little bit though. Is there any railing or anything down the staircase?
No?
Alright. Just making sure.
Cinco.
Yes. Should I?
The Grand Commander, the Lord Commander, is getting angrier and angrier, especially on the intimate scenes between Teddy and Dolores. Whenever even the name is being mentioned, you see some pained expression on his face or angry expression. Do you want to continue staying there? Look the show?
But can I do perception? See if I insight. See if any other.
I gave you your insight.
Oh, just this one. Should I stay in? Should I go out?
Should you stay or should you
Or
go?
should you...
Yeah.
Darling, you got
Why?
to let us know.
Someone caught on.
I will just stay there, see the. I will just see the outcome of all of this. If I die, maybe he shoot me instead. I don't know.
I bet you wish that happened.
Alright. Retsuki and Victor. You are in the banner
So-
room. The explanation
Yes.
I gave before is the same one you get now. And Retsuki, you have seen this room before.
Yes, and we're basically one room before. We have to go up again, right?
Depends
Go.
what you want to do. If you want to actually go to the main hall, you have to exit the door.
And up from here, like
You
like
do hear
upstairs is
people
the...
moving upstairs. They are not being particularly silent about it.
Hey, we've said like 4 times that we're stealthing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just want to go upstairs, see if I like just check the man with the crows and see how
Okay, then
he's
move.
doing, if he has any food. Is it here that I'm going? Yeah.
As you
Ah!
move upstairs, you see two familiar figures trying to cutting the bows of arrows.
Hello. What are you what are you doing?
Hi. How did you get here?
We were trying to go to up. We're trying to find Cinco, basically, but we heard noises from this room, so we just, came to check it out. What? How? What?
We're sabotaging their bows.
Good idea.
Definitely not noticeable, says Victor.
Alright,
Do
do
you
it
have
better then.
Yeah. Do you have any better ideas?
Do you have a match?
You want to start
I'm
a
an
fire?
alchemist. I have a match. Surely.
Those are woods. Do you want to burn them? Do you want to start a good fire?
Wouldn't that be pretty obvious?
Nah,
I
don't
don't-
worry. Who will find out?
I don't think filling the castle with smoke is the play here.
Oh,
Not yet, at least.
Are you sure? Okay.
Confident, yeah.
Mm. But when we do whatever we do, maybe we should come back here and set them on fire to be safe.
Yeah.
Because I can't see any other way that we can actually sabotage them permanently. I mean, I could fix
Okay.
whatever you did here in like 10 minutes with 5 gold.
Yeah,
5
but you
minutes.
don't have
If I
you
have
don't
10
have
gold.
5 gold.
I have gold for days.
He sold toast. He was selling toasters downstairs. So
Oh god, he has money then.
Why are you saying everything? This is why you will
There
never
are-
be my business partner, Etsuki. You cannot keep any secret to yourself.
I never wanted to be your business partner.
That's why you will never be.
It can be.
Okay.
So, Etsuki, you
So
said something about upstairs.
yes. So I tell the others that right upstairs is the man that takes care of the crows and the crows, which is basically their communication system. So just wanted to check on him and see if he had any food to eat, or like if he actually is there, or maybe he went to the concert. Who knows? So maybe we can take care of the crows in the meantime.
Do you need us for that, or should we just head on back?
No, I don't think everyone is needed. I think
Actu-
actually it would be more suspicious if a lot of us were.
Lorik.
Yeah?
Should you and me just head down to the kitchen and help with the dishes? And leave through that
Um,
way? Instead of having to get past Balin's wife again.
Potentially, yeah.
No one knows if there's an extra person comes or goes here.
I suppose so.
Yep. Let's go then. See, are you proud of me, Toma? I used the quote you've been saying all the time.
What?
Yeah, no one knows if an extra person comes or goes here among the
Fair
servants.
enough. Cinco.
Is
Cinco?
is he dead mad yet?
It is the great scene where the two lovers are finally together while the enemy kingdom is laying siege to the castle.
And the expression?
Oh, he's just happy as can be.
Actually, let's see if we can spice it up.
He's like a bundle of joy right now. Smiling from ear to ear. So, which table is his smashes?
95, okay, fuck.
Oh no! Oh no!
Lord Commander stands up and goes towards the staircase to the room upstairs. Father Joseph looks at that and rushes behind him. A lot of people are concerned about that they look, but the performance, to their credit, continue playing. What do you want to do?
Can I just
Mm.
quickly eat something?
Mm-hmm.
Sure, thank you. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm in the room with just the Inquisitors, the captain, the two captains.
Are you stuck with the Inquisitors?
Yes.
Truly a fate worse than death.
I can't be continue. I'm there. It's fine. I mean, is there any way to keep in that place?
To keep doing what?
To keep being in that place?
No one wants to escort you outside, if that's what you ask.
Oh, no, obviously.
Just
Uh,
follow the priest. What's the worst that can happen?
yeah, I'm not doing that.
No
Certainly.
balls.
No balls.
Look at this dude.
I
so
will
you are
take
staying?
my my leave outside.
Okay.
I will take a small bow to everyone. If
They
someone
don't care
watches
at you.
me,
They don't. No one is
okay,
looking at you.
I'm going outside. I guess.
Move.
Check.
And what do you want to do outside?
Go have a look. Let's get some air.
Okay. I mean, the courtyard is very nice for an air this type of the year.
Yeah. There are many people in here.
And they are looking from the performance.
There are many people.
You are blocking the view. Move.
Sorry.
Fucking Philistine.
Let me remember the layout.
As you are remembering, let's go to Lorek and Zanden.
Can you just move us to the kitchen?
I certainly can.
Because we're just gonna go down there and pretend to be a part of this all.
Wait a minute, they will say. Who are you?
Nah,
Actually,
the volunteers?
they will not notice.
Would they really say that though, Tama?
No.
Exactly.
Soup. Soup. Soup.
We're just servants. We're just here to help. Smilers?
Get those dishes. Put them in the mess hall. Come on, chop chop, says Maria Luisa.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
I like the spunk of you, kid. You will go far in this job.
And we get going. We've done our task here.
Now I want to go to Retsuki, but I can still hear her doing shit. So let's go to Cinco.
How suspicious would it be if I move like up?
What? Do what?
Move up.
Hey, that's so.
Yes. I'm thinking.
No balls, bitch.
No balls at all.
I mean, you see
Back.
you see the battlements of the castle, and there are
Come back.
very few men patrolling around. But still, there are enough that they might spot you. And I mean, you don't belong up there, either way.
Right. How am I going down? Wasn't a way down from here?
I mean, how did you go up before? Through the tower.
Well, I don't know. You just put me here.
Okay, he escorted you through the tower. That seems to be the main way out, in and out.
Okay. I mean, wait. Okay, this is.
And as you go down, you want to go to the kitchen too? You see two people serving. This is at the mess hall. It's a feast for
Yes.
70 men plus. So servants go left and right, put plates on, put plates on, put plates on. And you see two familiar faces among them serving them. Mama Luisa giving directions. Put this there, put 2 spoons there. And people say, yes, chef.
I face palm and I enter.
One of the
What do you mean
servants
you
says
face
to you,
palm?
what are you doing here? The dinner is not to be served for 1 hour yet.
I'm here to see if Mama Luisa needs any help. I was
Go ask her
trying
then.
to help.
She's in the
begin-
kitchen.
Thank you, kind green token.
Is it green? Quick, kill him.
I have 2 tokens.
Yep, reload.
If it's green, you kill it.
Let's go now to, because here she's back. Retsuki and Victor with CK. You going to go further up?
Yep.
Go.
Difference in client settings detected.
I can't wait to find Victor with a CK.
In front of you is a
Just keep
large
adding
double
letters.
door.
Mm-hmm.
The whole room smells, even behind the door, you can smell that very fine smell of bird shit. Exactly like the previous time where you went up there, but Victor said, ugh, you bring me to the nicest places. The nicest places.
Always. So, inside, apart from bird, like birds' wings and stuff, do I hear anything?
You open the door, apparently.
Oh, okay. Oops.
The large room beyond you is dim, foul smelling, full of bird shit. In front of you in cages, hundreds of black winged ravens roost in the rafters, in the cages, in the cabins, everywhere in the walls. You see an old coot, an old man, playing with the ravens. And when you open the door, he turns to look at you.
Do I remember his name from the previous encounter?
Roll a history. Let's see if you remember it actually.
Great. Whoa.
Aemon. Meister Aemon.
Hello, Mr. Raymond. I
What are
just
you doing here?
I'm sorry, me and my friend got
How did
lost
you
on the
open the
way.
door?
It was unlocked. We got lost on the way to the main hall, and I was
And you
wondering if you
came up the
can.
tower? Go down, my dear. The main hall
Thank
is
you.
not at the top of the tower.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm not familiar.
Yeah, leave.
That.
My children are.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
Sorry, I just maximized the volume.
Nah, with Tsukito upon him saying, "Leave my shiller." Whoa!
Chill,
Relax.
dude.
We're sorry. We're gonna just head down then.
You are disturbing my friend. Yes, please leave. My children are distracted easily. Leave.
Okay.
You annoy them. And you hear a clank behind as the door is locked.
Was this door supposed to be locked, Dama?
Yeah. But apparently, old Damon forgot to lock it before.
Uh huh.
Was there an opportunity to kill him and I just missed it?
Yep. It would have been really sussy though if he just turned up dead.
Okay.
So what are we doing now, says Victor.
We will go downstairs, try to find the others.
Okay.
Hopefully, they're gonna be somewhere.
And as you are going downstairs, you start hearing claps and cheers from within the hall. You even see them from the open door. The people that are outside of the main hall are cheering.
What
and the
song is
music
on now?
has stopped playing. Where do you want to go? Do
Okay.
you want to go downstairs?
Yeah. Do you? I mean, if the music stopped playing, there's no point in going in there now.
It's up to you.
I assume
You
that
tell me where you
the
want to go.
concert. Actually, why not? Do you want to see a concert, Victor, with a
Yes.
CKK?
Yes, just add more letters.
Okay, so
You go. You cannot pass through the soldiers.
I'm not trying to.
But Victor is. Come on. I
Well, I'm
want to
not
see better.
moving,
I want to see
Victor.
better. Who is in there?
I okay. I just watch him from afar. I'm staying
From
here.
afar. Okay. Roll a perception with disadvantage.
Oh no, what is he doing? What is he
With
burning down?
with disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because you are too far away. You don't want to approach.
Damn.
Not
Still
bad.
good. Still
Hella
good.
jealous.
Yes. So do I notice anything?
Let's see. I will tell you very soon. $20. Interesting. You hear Father Joseph shaking the hands of Eduardo. He's talking to the band. While you can't hear what they're saying, Victor can, since he's closer. He comes back towards you.
Mm-hmm.
He invited them for a private dinner this afternoon. With him, the commanders, and the rest of the captains.
Did they say where? Like in the castle or in the village?
Do you think they have dinners in the village? Have you seen anything regal there?
I don't know. I've never been to a concert before. I don't know about music. So they're gonna be in the castle this afternoon in a private dinner, all of them.
Yes. He
Great.
mentioned something. Don't worry about the stairs. So I assume it's somewhere up high.
Okay.
And you see most of the men starting to move towards you.
Yeah, because we are towards the exit, so I'm just
Mhm.
gonna move towards the exit as well.
And they continue towards the stairs. And they go towards the mess hall. The rest of you at the mess hall, you have finished placing plates for approximately 70, 80, 90 men. You hear loud noises from the north. Footsteps, discussions, as men come and sit in the large mess hall to eat.
Where's Victor?
He will come.
There you go, Tama.
Hmm?
Volmer. Yeah, I'm spent half this session just sending memes to people.
So, what do you want to do now?
Find the others if we can, or
All of you together meet up in the mess hall. Through the double doors, you can easily see them.
Gotta serve people, gotta serve. Hurry up, serve, serve, serve.
You have placed enough. Maulus says, stop serving them, you have placed enough. You will make them fat. Only if they ask for second dish and they use the magic word.
I thought we gave them second even if they didn't want it. Isn't that the grandmother style?
They have to want it though. They have to not know that they want it, but they will want it.
Oh,
They will need it.
I can tell that much, don't worry. I promise. And he smiles to her or
I don't
something.
know why, but I believe you. You have a very
Okay.
trusting smile.
Okay, we gather that. Have you
Okay.
finished? Have
And you are with a
finished
very
serving?
polite dwarf.
Looks over to Lorix like,
Lorek is literally
yeah.
leaning on a table drinking his beer like this.
yeah, sure.
But Zanden remembers how he is actually beneath this illusion.
Yeah, I remember his old art, and that's all I need to remember.
His old art is who he really is. This is just an illusion.
Old art Loric was best Loric. Changed my mind.
I agree with that actually.
He might be again. One day in the future where you are not afraid to show yourselves.
I'm done with everything I came for, Chinko.
Okay, so
Where have you been?
I mean, I was invited, kind of. I invited myself apparently to watch the concert.
Have you just been enjoying yourself the past 2 hours?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes, this is exactly what I did. Being a cleric has its privileges, right?
We had something we needed to get done here. You can
Yeah.
find enjoyment somewhere else. At another time.
I mean, I did what I kind of what I came from. I have some. The serving was okay, I guess. No one is disappointed.
You didn't help with the serving. That was me and Lorik.
That's not what you came here for.
No, because we did what we came here for.
Yeah, and I did my part as well. Probably, don't know. I have some things done.
Sana just face
Confirm.
palms.
Confirmed. I have some things confirmed at least.
He's still just face palming.
Should we head back to town?
Mithrillica come downstairs to it. You see, the mess hall is filling with people.
Xander goes
Okay,
back into
is that-
being the good little maid that he is.
Should you?
He's making sure everyone is served, yes. Gotta make sure Mithrillica eats.
Okay. I
The
bet I will
captains
just eat.
come, Father Joseph comes. The Lord Commander doesn't come.
Ah,
What about Research?
Have you ever met him before?
No.
He might be
wasn't
here.
Okay.
wasn't he famous for being quite wide?
There are many white people in this room. No, what do you mean white? He's just dour, sour, and ugly. Doesn't mean he's that fat.
Oh, I've understood that he was fat as fuck.
No.
I'm
Captain
terribly
Fat Pants
sorry.
was on the on Wavecrest.
Okay, I bet I'm going to.
So what do you want to do
Okay.
now?
I want to go inside and greet Father that I will take my leave and thank him for the invitation. Not
Then do it.
invitation, for.
Don't move. The rest of you.
I'll
Victor is going towards Hetfield.
yeah, I'll go over to the priest as well. Should we bring food to Windsor?
Don't worry about it. He isn't feeling rather well right now.
Well, he should still be eating, no?
I'm sure the senior servants will bring him some food. I've ordered some acolytes to bring him in his room. He will eat in the council chambers upstairs.
Very well.
So I don't really know what Research looks like, right?
No? Have you
Can I tell if someone in here is wearing a captain's uniform I've never seen before?
Roll a perception. Both of you if you want to spot him.
Yeah. And from the kitchen, I grabbed a plate with food. Damn, my rolls, they are good.
You can easily see that there are two people here wearing captain's sigils. Bradley and another man.
Can I just say that you described him as ugly, as hell,
Ah.
but this
That-
is not
that is
ugly as
re-
hell.
Have you seen
Yeah,
his
that is
wife?
really
Yeah.
not ugly.
This is like not ugly.
Bro, in Sweden, he'd be top tier.
Really?
Yeah, she's fine.
I could not make Mid-Journey make an ugly person for some reason.
She's not fat.
I mean, Victor is uglier than him.
Like
Yes.
between
Yeah.
him and Bradley, I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I don't remember her name. The wife chose Bradley.
Imagine
Yeah.
he's uglier than the pretty boy Mid-Journey made.
Pretty
Honestly,
no.
I think I think Risser looks better than Bradley.
Yeah, I agree.
Mainly because Bradley has this I don't really know how to describe this in any better way than this. The extreme gay look to him. Understand me correctly with that.
I will show you now what ugly what would I consider ugly at least.
And she pulls off a mirror.
Quick.
And
Picture of
I show
trauma.
the mirror to you,
Yeah.
and I give you the mirror. Yeah,
Okay,
so that
thi-
was what.
Let's say that this is Richard. I'm going to judge saying the uniform.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I would imagine, actually.
I will
Yeah.
fix it.
When you say this is richer, I would try to remember who is richer, and if it's not, because I'm sure it's not this fat guy. Because
If
this
I
guy
saw
was-
this guy, I'd wonder how the fuck did he land that woman?
Okay, perfect. That's the correct one then.
yeah,
I want to go towards him,
Go.
but not sit. Yeah, and just before I arrive,
Mm.
I want to trip and land land the food in his clothes, so then he has to go in his quarters.
You are consistently trying to make yourself fall over to do stuff. I love it.
Yeah, I'm just putting myself out there.
Roll a performance.
This
Sleight of
this
hand.
one roll is gonna be shit. Wait.
Roll one. You kill him.
Then I'll
you-
just the food is gonna go on me, for sure. Performance.
Do you have any clothing, Captain?
Whoa!
Oh, it's not bad.
You are approaching
Nice.
with a plate of hot soup.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
With a loud oops. You mess your feet, your left foot on a stone on the floor that was protruding 1 millimeter. And
Yeah.
you trip.
On the stone that definitely existed.
You drop everything on Research's face and upper torso. He's screaming, ah! Watch where you are going. What the fuck? This bird! This bird!
I am so sorry.
He
I
knocks
am
you out of the
so
way.
sorry.
Fucking useless! Arrest her! And he's leaving. Running.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Xander is just staring dumbfounded because he has no fucking clue why you are doing this.
I run. I start.
You see two
Crying?
guards, 4 guards, coming towards you.
I'm sorry that it was an accident. I didn't mean to. I promise. And I start crying.
Victor just points at you on Headfield. They are having a very good discussion. Says women. Am I right? Now tell me more about our plan.
So why would he have me arrested? It was clearly an accident.
And as they are approaching to capture you, Father Joseph just nods for them to go. Come on. It is by luminous light that forgiveness should be taken priority over punishment. It's obvious the girl is not responsible for her clumsiness. Accidents happen.
Lumina is indeed very famous for her forgiving of people's clumsiness.
She's very, yeah. She has been known to be a clumsy god herself, barely able to count up to 3. But most importantly, Captain Bradley laughed a lot. So he is also coming to help you, to lift you up. Come on, guys, go. It was very funny. You should have been here to see that.
Of course, he likes this. Of course.
I think I'm gonna take my leave, guys. I've been
She
enough
pats you on the
help for
shoulder.
today.
Good job, good job.
Also, Toma.
Thanks, I guess. And I just
Mama.
leave.
Yeah?
It makes sound out again.
What? I'm not hearing anything. Did anyone hear what Walt said?
Nope.
No.
Ah, now I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. Now we
Yeah,
can
sorry.
hear you.
Yeah, I hear you, but you can't hear me, I believe. But yeah,
It was a little overlap, but there was something off.
at this point, after Retsuki having set this up, executed it, and followed up on it, can you just give her a hero point? She's earned one.
I'm going to at the end of the session. because you won't
Yeah.
have to do anything else pretty much.
Thanks, guys.
Like you've set everything up, you've executed everything, and you made damn sure that he will find
Yes,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
She came up with the entire plan, executed it, and put herself to risk for that.
That was really good.
Father Joseph, next to you, Sinko. You want to tell something to him?
Oh, yeah. Father, how did you enjoy the performance?
Ah, he looks a little bit sad. The performance was excellent. I personally really enjoyed it, but I don't think that my friend it lifted his spirits as much as I hoped to.
He didn't sound particular. He was looking tired or something. I hope Commander is alright. Maybe he has other issues that didn't speak.
Ah, heavy is the head that wears the crown. That's Lord Commander.
Oh, wait. Did I lag? Did you lag?
He did.
Okay.
Yeah. Heavy is the head that wears the
Let's go,
crown,
yeah.
my friend. He has a lot of things on his mind. I arranged this to lift his spirits, but it didn't seem to work. I will have to figure something else to help my friend. Did you enjoy the show, though? What was your favorite part?
Although I wasn't intentionally in the place, I really enjoyed. It was a, let's say, good accident that I've been there. It was a magnificent show. The second song was my not. Were they singing songs? I didn't even pay not attention.
That's
to
the
what they did.
music background of, like, you sing opera. It's a show
Okay.
accompanied by music.
Okay, I had no idea how opera looks like, but now I know, I guess. Second part, like after 15 minutes, it started to become really spicy. I really enjoy the story.
So did you like it when she retrieved her huge... the second part, sorry. Oh, was this the duel between the two princes? I missed
Yes.
some of the show, unfortunately. I went upstairs to check on my friend. What happened?
Yes.
Tell me, what happened on the part you liked?
Thank you, Tama. Thank you, Tama. I really appreciate that. I paid really no attention to that.
Use your
He didn't even
imagination.
explain it.
Trying to think about
No,
the
I didn't
whole,
say anything. You have to figure out what.
Yeah, make shit up.
Yeah?
Because Tom hasn't said anything. You have free
Yeah.
reigns here to say whatever you want.
So we're going after he left. You said
Make shit up.
I can't make shit up. I'm stupid.
Make stupid
Most
shit
of them.
up.
Yeah, like you do not need to make in the slightest sense. I'd be more proud if you didn't, in fact.
What do the rest of you want to do while he's thinking of something?
No, because you said like fighting the invasion of on castle. They were fighting while the enemies in front of the castle, and pretty much that was the end. Like what happened after that?
It's up to you.
I do other dishes.
Okay, you do the dishes.
Of course you do.
I press something.
Yeah, Volmer. Of course I do. I love that joke.
Bastard.
It is my favorite joke right now. I've done the dishes 3 times so far today, Volmer.
Actual menace to society.
True.
Okay,
Volmer, what do you
go.
want to do? What does Lorek want to do? Besides standing in the corner and drinking his beer.
Well, I think it's a very good moment for him to just observe what's going on around him.
Mm-hmm.
To drink more beer, eh?
Yeah. Understandable.
Okay.
Well,
Seems
that's
so.
a lot of word for it.
I think I come with an idea.
Yeah, give me.
Let's see. Okay, the favorite part was after the invasion was repelled. The princess, was it princess?
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, after they thought they were living their lives, she died out of potion, and the prince who won the battle decided to
That was
die
very
for her,
tragic
to
indeed. Especially
die
since
for
she
her,
was
to join
pregnant.
her.
That's a very,
Yes, it was.
that's a
It
ve-
was a
was a
very sad, but
yeah, I agree. That's
but
my
it
favorite
showed
part too.
it showed commitment to stay with her. But after witnessing that, I felt like I know a little stuff about many things. Out of curiosity, have you ever written any book or something? I have too much free time lately. I could study more to become more knowledgeable.
Just read the Holy Scriptures, my son. The things that they teach in the cathedral. Where did you receive your training?
Capital?
So you know about the Holy
my-
Scriptures.
Yes, I mean, if there is something more that you
I'm
found
a,
out.
I'm a lowly cleric. I haven't written anything.
That's unfortunate. Probably I will have to go back to at some point to expand my standings. Really? He didn't write anything?
Hmm?
Really? He didn't write anything? Like he abandoned it, not abandoned, he left the capital to serve a small town, he built stuff and he didn't write anything? Really?
Ask him.
I did!
Be more
I just-
inquisitive about it. Pressure the man a little bit.
Yeah.
Put the squeeze on him, or whatever else weird synonym you want me to use.
If you have more questions, ask them. You are on a correct path towards something.
Okay. Going back to the. Really, father, you didn't have any story about how you left the capital and joined here to reinforce the faith? of
It's
Lumina?
a simple story, my son. There is nothing much to it. I had a certain rank back there.
Okay. Parenthesis. Word, don't sound fucking angry. It's annoying. Please. Please, there are way more, nice way to put things up.
I'm
Way
not
nicer.
angry, that's just how I talk, but sure.
Back to the.
My son.
To the
It's a very simple story. There is nothing
I
much
mean,
to it.
I mean, I could learn more about that, more about faith, more about ways to reinforce faith in my upcoming trips. Because as I said, I'm traveling a lot. I might.
Just hold
Fine.
Lumina's light close to your heart, my son.
I
This is
always do.
how you will serve. By experiencing more and more things. By seeing the grace of her light in her creation. You will become a better man. And a better servant of her. As for me, it's a very simple story. When my friend here was appointed Lord Commander of the Wall, I left with him. We were together in the capital. He was a judge before. He still is. We have been friends for many, many years. And when he was appointed to the Wall, I also took the position here with him. There is nothing much to it. It was a hard time in his life, so I came here to help him.
How did you end up like building the church, building everything? I'm pretty sure it took some time and a lot of effort.
We have been here for 30 something years, so yes. But there is nothing that good intentions and a lot of gold doesn't solve.
I would agree on that.
So let me not keep you. Now that we have finished our food, I have some matters to attend to.
Yeah.
And
Thank
you see
you
people
for-
leaving the mess hall as they're finishing eating. Guys, I had Hetfield sign my spanner. Says Victor.
Good for you.
Yes. Now, what are we doing? Because I don't want to spend my day in the kitchen.
Let's go back, I guess.
Yeah, we could do.
So you want to return to the city?
I
Well, do we
would
have
like to.
anything else to do here? I think we've done a lot.
You tell me. All of you, what do you want to do? Lorek,
I don't-
I'm not sure.
Zanden,
No.
no, you don't want to return, or have you done everything here?
No, I do not have anything else to do here.
Cinco,
I think same. I don't find anything right now
Turechki,
that I can think of.
Yeah, I propose that we get back to the city and just, tell each other what everyone did without soldiers around. I'm sure if I'm sure when the sickness will kick in, we'll find out.
and you return to Riverwood.
What time is it now? Sorry, I don't have the thing open.
It's 2:45. Some of you have eaten your food, you are fine. The rest of you have served the food. But all in all, you are fine. You do not need
Okay,
food
so
that yet. Okay, is it everyone? Everyone.
okay, so how did that go? For the rest of you?
All right, so me and Victor placed we found some love letters between the two known lovebirds. So we placed some of the letters in Bradley's desk and with a note of when they will be meeting. So they're gonna be meeting tonight at Risser's house because it's his shift in the castle. So yeah, we just left some notes, left some letters for him to find. What did we do anything else?
Oh, that's
No, we
why.
had our
Right.
food.
That's why you spill food on him. That was nice.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that he would go, that he would actually go to his quarters because I mean, seeing him, he struck me as a man that yeah, he wouldn't clean himself willingly.
Okay.
uh, I have the information that the Inquisitors will be taking their leave tonight.
And going where, do you know?
No, they found some. Joseph said that they found some intel. Apparently, my intel worked, kind of, somehow. So, if it
Um,
would be my guess, they won't be around for some time.
Also later tonight, there's gonna be a meeting with Mithrillica and all the captains. I think that um, Victor heard that while we were in the concert. We just got the concert basically when it was finishing, and Victor heard Father Joseph, I wanna say, inviting Mithrillica to a dinner with everyone.
Yes.
Commander didn't seem particularly happy and fond of the performance either way. I probably something. This was related to his story or something. I don't know.
Okay. Did you guys? What did you guys do? And I'm looking at Zanden and Lorek.
Well, we managed to get the medallion rebuffed there, and well, we found their rations supply that may or may not have been a little bit spoiled after our visit.
Okay. You've been productive then?
I would say so.
When are you going to give back the medallion?
Well, probably in a moment after we've relaxed a little bit.
Can
I
we
think
get
we've deserved it.
can we get any more information out of this guy? Why are you giving him the medallion? Can he be useful in any way?
He'll be useful, but it's more of a long-term investment.
Oh, we don't have the time for long-term investment. Long-term investment, though.
Are you planning on dying in the next couple of days?
No. Some
Then
people of
I
this,
don't see
some
why you don't
people
have
of
the
this
time
town,
for a long-term investment.
because some people on this town will.
Well, I mean, like, even if we execute our plan, like, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely planning on getting out of here alive. And as such, I am capable of making investments, right? And still gain from them.
I mean, given the fact that they will stay alive, then yes, I bet. Because we are running
Well,
short on time. Don't forget about that.
I mean, this guy is probably gonna leave as soon as he gets the medallion, so I think he'd be safe enough.
Okay, that's good then. Although some more information about the castle wouldn't hurt if you can extract them in with your persuasive way of speaking to people. Yes.
Now that Shinko said that about more information about the castle, I also look at Victor and say, didn't we find something as well, like in the smithy? What was that?
Huh?
Was there blueprints for some sort of weapon?
No. What are you
What was it?
referring to?
We found something in the smithy.
They are making
And you
parts.
said that it was a fire pit or something?
A firing pin, yes. It's parts for the siege weapons. They are making them inside the castle smithy. As expected. I mean, we didn't see anything on the town smithy. And it's army property, so I wouldn't expect them to craft them outside the castle. But it's safe to assume that the dwarves are guiding them into how to make them, or even the dwarves might be making them. We haven't seen any active smiths at this point.
I
Okay.
think we did see some smiths last time we were there.
I think they were outside of the castle, though. Weren't they in the trebuchets?
I also have something of interest, says Victor. I noticed that while we were entering the gate, the sigil of Redford, that huge stone, is exactly the same size, and there are railings on the side as the gap in the wall. I suspect that this might be able to be dropped from above, so it blocks this gate. But I don't know how it's being dropped.
So this is like a fail-safe, you say?
So it might block an invading army from going towards Riverford. And we know that to go to the upper level, the base level of the castle, there are only 3, 2, 1, I don't know how many staircases. I have seen only 1, 2 if we include the kitchen. The one in the tower and the one in the kitchen. So an invading army would have to either climb the stairs to go up, which someone could defend against them, or they would have to use the gate. And if they block the gate, how else are they going to go out?
That's troublesome indeed.
Well, I'm
Good
going to feed
notice,
my
though.
dog.
We'll have to think about this part as well. So,
Victor is exiting the tavern with a bowl and some black material.
not suspicious at all. I bet.
One of the finest oils from Vallum.
Oof.
So, let's rethink. What else is remaining? Did you deal with a messenger as I asked?
Not actually, we didn't. We went up there, but he got all flushed, and then yeah, I didn't deal with him. I mean, I was not sure if I should kill him, and then I didn't.
Okay, that's
That's unfortunate, but yeah, didn't happen.
I hope that will be the
Right underneath his room, though, um, there was another room that Victor wanted to set on fire. So I thought that this could be like plant C, let's say.
uh the room beneath the guy was like a watchtower, if I remember correctly. They were
Wasn't
having
it the supply
having
room? Or am I missing a room?
it was like a watchtower. They were keeping their arrows and bows there in case an invader comes, so they can shoot them from top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we can set that on fire, and then right above is the crows and the crow guy. So
Don't
we're
they have
blocking his exit as well, and um,
his exit? Yeah. Hmm. Probably no one will be able to inform him, but the crows will
Yeah, what stops him,
probably
says
find.
Victor, who came back in with an empty bowl and a very happy Morbius. What stops him from sending a message?
Yeah, like probably the crows have a way out. I don't believe they're flying all the way down and then go outside. They probably have an opening on top of his room, above or a window or something. Probably
yeah,
he
I
will
don't know.
stay
I
there.
just when I went in the room, he got all flustered. So and I
There are
stepped
large
back and he
windows
locked the
around the
door.
room. They live directly from there.
Yeah, I bet that was the
Yeah.
case. Or like empty roof, no roof or something
No, it has a roof.
like that. Yeah, I mean something
Mm-hmm.
to live. Crows can live, can exit from
Yeah.
instead of flying down the stairs and do circles around the castle and then leave. It would be kind of weird. Um, I mean, putting that on fire would probably serve as, not them being able to shoot, but it won't stop the messages directly. Probably he might die. This guy actually might die after a time, but he probably sent messages before he dies.
Or we can hope that the food kills him.
Yeah. Did he though?
I don't know. I didn't see him down there.
I didn't see him either.
From what we saw, he might even be eating bird food.
Mm, we can see. I am planning on visiting tomorrow. Either way.
How come?
I mean, we need to get Joseph out of the castle, and I assume uh, many soldiers will be ill tomorrow, and maybe dead. They will have symptoms of a disease or something. If we say we found the source of the disease, he might want to come and investigate it in case to save like other people's lives. Of course, he will be busy curing the wounded and not wounded, the poisoned. But I'm pretty sure that's a job that lower rank priest can do while he's missing for an hour or two, right?
So you're gonna claim that you found the origin of the disease,
Yes.
which would be what?
Uh, you waiting with a sword, I guess.
Okay. And he
Probably.
will follow
So,
you just like that? Like,
yeah, I found the. I hope like it's his one of his main jobs to, you know,
why
come and invest.
didn't you bring it with you?
What
Like
do you
what?
mean?
Like let's say, what would be the source for the disease? I don't know. I'm just asking. What would be the
Um,
source for the disease?
mm, I mean, we're definitely going to use a like the abandoned warehouse. Like, it seems like a good place, and I can say that I found what could possibly cause plague. Let's see.
Is it gonna be food or drink? Like, is that
mm,
because if it is, he wouldn't be able to help. He would be like, okay, yeah, just throw the food away.
yeah,
But as
obviously.
I don't know, like as a cleric, he's a cleric, right?
Yes.
So if it's food that poisoned the village, then there's not much he
No.
can do but actually cure the wounded.
No. But
So
we
you
but we
may
have
need
to
to find
think.
something to spark his curiosity.
Wait, my monitor is dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of what exactly would. Probably that we found something that started the disease because you have the outcome already. Like, he would believe that something started the disease, but we need to find something that would probably start the disease. Um, Obviously, it's not food, or it could be something that flows through the water.
The start starts
And
starts to to fall. It starts to become afternoon. It's around 6:30, and you notice more and more people coming in the tavern.
Are there any soldiers that are from the castle?
There are.
How are they looking? Are they looking sick?
They are looking happy. And some are looking sad. But none of them is looking sick or show any obvious symptoms.
How long did we say that this would take to act? Because I remember when I was eating, some of them already had symptoms.
overnight, it was the original plan that it would start reacting overnight, like after they sleep. So probably like 12 hours or so. 10 to 12
Okay.
hours will be my assumption. But yeah, I would need some help with that. What exactly can I think of as a source of a plague? I don't know.
I could be like last session. I thought that maybe you can present me as being possessed, but I don't know if that's
She would
in a line with your plan. I don't think it
she will
is.
definitely come, but not alone.
He would.
Although, yeah, he might probably not come alone, but I don't know how many of the remaining forces will be able to. If the Queenstos are left and the plan with captains is secured, there are probably some mages, and I'm afraid of Commander if he would come as well. But diseased. What diseased? Mutant rats. Yes.
It's around 7:30, and you see the dwarves entering.
Wait, it was 6 o'clock 5 minutes ago.
It's around 7:30, and you see the dwarves entering the tavern.
I mean, Fama, before it gets like this late, like I would head over to Grind like much earlier to see if he's there and give him the medallion.
Groin, you didn't find him anywhere in the castle.
No. I mean, we go to the smith area where I last saw him.
I mean, you see him right now, Groin, with the rest of the dwarves entering the tavern.
Oh.
He was
Well,
in the smithy only to make the medallion. He was working with the rest of the dwarves at the castle. He's not working at the
Okay.
smithy.
Right.
He looks at you with anticipation in his eyes.
I'll motion to the outside and I'll walk outside.
He comes to meet you. Did you find it, lad?
My friends. We are most certainly getting that city back.
You have no
I
idea how
present
happy
him,
this makes me.
I present him the medallion.
Tears flow down his cheeks. I recognize this. This symbol Thanks to you, my friend, we will retake the city. The city will be ours again. You have no idea what you have done for the dwarven people, for your people. As promised, this is yours. May it keep you as safe as it has kept me. And he hands you a ring from his left finger, with a dwarven sigil on top of it.
Thank you, my friends.
Yes, with this, I will be able to rally people. With this, we will retake the mountains. I have to go, I have to plan. No one saw you, right?
You know, I'm quite known for being discreet, so that's not even a question needs answering.
You seem very trustworthy, so I have no reason to doubt you. Thank you. Thank you again. The next time we see each other, I hope it will be further to the east. Safe travels,
do
my
I.
friend.
I have one question.
Mm-hmm.
That blueprint you have of the castle, is that something I potentially could borrow?
The blueprints that Dornoth stores in our room upstairs? Nah, this is only for the construction crew.
Well, I mean, with this.
But why do you want to see them?
Well, you know, it's I've always been very interested in the finer details of what goes into constructions like these, and I feel like this would you know, it feels like a good opportunity to learn a bit.
Mm. I will ask Darnoth if you want, but I doubt he's very protective of that. I could draw you a map though if you would like. A very
Well,
rough map. You will
yeah,
see
but I
the
mean,
you will see the effect of dwarven engineering in action. But it won't be as accurate as the others. Will this be okay for you?
well, whatever you're capable of doing for me, my friend, will be good enough.
Perfect. I will bring this to you soon.
All right, good to hear.
And he goes back in.
I'll do the same.
So, it's 7:49. And what do you want to do?
Well, what we know is that they would have a meeting tonight with all the captains and Mithrillica and Father Joseph. I don't know that we couldn't attend that meeting anyway, to be honest. But we know that they would all be there. So I think that gives us time to set up your trap, Cinco. If there's anything that you want us to do.
I don't know. I'm thinking. What could be the reasoning of a disease outbreak? Like,
It could be a dead body in the water supply.
yeah, I agree that could cause an outbreak, but how are we going to drag him in a place that no one is watching? We have a watchtower. We have citizens moving around, and
Well,
not
we don't
much.
have to kill him in the city. We can kill him in between. Like, how is he gonna come to the city?
People are going through the castle and leaving. The passage is not exactly empty. Wait, am I correct on that? Like,
Hmm?
the path from castle to the town is like crowded, not like full crowded, but there are people there, moving and going in and out in the city.
Yeah. It will only be deserted at the very late hours of the night, as expected. Otherwise, people have business in the castle all times of the day. It's more crowded, of course, when they are going en masse, or where they are going when they are leaving en masse. Basically, when the shifts start.
Yeah, that's why I need to, you know, be somewhere secret. Probably like on the woods, but no. I don't know, it doesn't sound like a good idea. The only thing I don't remember who suggested it last time, but is the warehouse. We already have a nice
The
wing
warehouse,
there.
but it is, as you said, that it is next to the watchtower. Like people are gonna see him going in and us going in.
Yeah, they will see
And
him
if
going in.
there's, I mean, if we plan on killing him and he resists and there's a fight, I'm sure that this would be audible.
It wasn't last time. I
Okay.
hope you remember what resides in there. What, do you? You
Yeah, I do.
Lorek,
I do.
Groin is going towards the bar, but he's passing nearby your table. He trips, falls down, but he leaves a piece of paper on your lap.
I'll
Why is
dash it
everyone
away.
falling down today?
I placed it on the chat.
Well, that guy sure works quick.
I mean, he is a dwarf, after all.
Yeah, of course.
It has been half an hour in game, pretty much. Because right now it's 8 something.
What the fuck is this?
What you wanted?
So, what is your next milestone? What do you want to do next?
Honestly, apart from thinking how exactly the reasoning.
You world I had in my mind, it's circular and I draw it circular.
I need to buy you one of these things that babies have, you know, when they have to put the correct shape in the box, and the top of the box has the shape. Let me find it. Wait, baby.
By the way, World, if you are speaking, because I see your microphone flaring up and off, we don't hear anything.
I'm not.
Okay.
Apart from
Oh,
that,
no, that's not.
I can only think of wait for if things played out in our favor.
I mean, the next event you have triggered will be around 1 o'clock at the research house.
Yeah. Can I can't check like if I stay in town center and just wait there if to see if the Inquisitors are actually leaving is
How do you know
stupid.
they haven't left already? You have been in the tavern since you came back.
Because he said in the night. I mean, technically it's in the night.
Rama,
Yeah?
at 50 minutes past midnight, Xana's gonna go on a walk, so to say.
Understandable. What do you want to do until then?
Drink orange juice.
You need to drink something. Okay. Violins asks you orange juice or orangas.
Or what?
It's a special drink from the far west, sorry, where they combine the natural flavor of an orange with some local ingredients.
How much alcohol have you put in it?
Yes.
I'll pass.
Not enough to make you drunk, but you will be in a very good place.
I'll pass.
We need to find more oranges. This guy alone has drunk all our remains, all our inventory of oranges.
Man has like 2 oranges in total because Santa never finishes the drinks. He just orders one to stare at it.
He buys a crate from the market each morning and you drink it all. But at least you know it's fresh oranges because, you know, you're the only one that's drinking it.
There.
Volmer, Lorek, what do you want to do until the time for the walk in the night?
Well, it's a good time to drink some stuff, no?
Understandable. Victor is ordering 2 tequilas. 2 orangas, sorry. What will you have? Says to Lorek. Victor.
Just the usual.
Retsuki, what do you want to do until 1 o'clock?
Can I take a short rest upstairs?
Certainly.
Okay. Then I'll just go to the room and
Cinco?
rest.
Thinking.
World is 1 o'clock, is in 3 minutes the hard end?
Not really.
Okay, so we can play some events.
Oh, yes. I don't know. I can't think of something. I will. Order
Retsuki,
some,
you take your short rest. Cinco, keep thinking. You are on a good path there. I don't know why you
Do-
won't take a short rest, but take it.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I mean just rest, not like take a short rest. I haven't done anything. I mean just, you know,
Alright, so let's
just
fast
lie in
forward
bed.
to 12:30. It's past midnight. The voices downstairs have started diminishing. The voice around some of you has started diminishing as people are either falling asleep on the tables, drunk, or they are going back to their homes, their lovely families. It's 12:40. I think you have to be somewhere, Zanden.
And then we'll be going for a walk.
Victor asks, can I come too? I want to piss somewhere.
Sure.
Come, Morbius. We will find a good metal tree for you. Woof. Lorek?
Well, I don't need a night stroll, so I'll just head up to the room. Study the
Okay.
map, I guess.
Retsuki, you are on the room right now.
Yeah, I'll just I'll head down. I'll head downstairs to find Shinko.
And Cinco?
So, I will question Retsuki. Apparently, she came down. You said
What?
1 o'clock, right? Like, I bet the moment Richard won't be at his house and he will suddenly appear. This is what I would do personally.
Yeah,
Won't Bradley
same.
try to escape?
I mean, I guess that I don't know how this will play out.
As you are
I
discussing
don't know.
this,
Maybe he will try to
Shouldn't we
escape.
block his
Maybe
path?
what? Someone?
Shouldn't we block his path? Like, probably what I would do is like jump off the window and no one was ever there. If he comes from the front door.
How do you know? Like, he would probably he might wait for Bradley to leave his house in the morning. You don't even know that he's gonna be there at 1 o'clock. We
as you are
don't know what
discussing
he will
that,
do.
you not obviously notice, but Victor and Zanden have left.
Okay, they didn't tell us where are they going.
Zanden said that he will take a stroll. I think. Yeah.
He would take a walk. I don't know.
Zanden, have I guessed correctly where you're going?
Of course, I'm going over there.
Is it exactly what I said? Or not even close?
You are discussing things in the tavern right now. I mean, no one is listening to you, but it's good to discuss those things. Zanden, on
I'm
the
sorry,
other
I
hand,
don't get what you mean. No one's listening.
What?
What do you mean no one is listening?
You can discuss those things without having to be particularly careful. You are not
Oh,
in a
okay.
crowded tavern. Someone might overhear you.
Okay.
Okay.
You are
Do you
making
think
plans
that-
right now how to block his path, how to make this more efficient, if I understood correctly, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Because if he actually goes into the night,
Zanden and Victor, you are both chilling on a house nearby the research house and you are observing. You notice 3 people coming from the north. You recognize one of them. He's approaching very fast towards the house, but he's trying to be particularly sneaky.
Is it a fat man?
It is a fat man. The 2 guards in front of Research House see this man and his 2 men. They stand at attention, and one of them, with his elbow, knocks the door. They salute the man, and the man enters the house.
Showtime, Victor.
He's grabbing his. You see that he puts Morbius on his lap, and he spits some white stuff, crunchy stuff, that they smell very good. Do you want some? He says.
What is that?
It's an invention of mine. I call them cock porn.
Will it kill me?
I mean,
porn.
what won't kill you?
Alright, sure, I'll take some.
And you are amazed by the amazing buttery delight of what you are eating. Maybe I will rethink the name a little bit, but I think I'm on the right because they pop and they are made from corn. So corn.
Yeah, they do. They do pop. Corn pop. Yeah.
Mm. You hear voices from inside. A woman screaming. Men shouting. There are things being thrown on the upper floor.
Alright, so do you think he's coming out the window or the front door? And do you think he's thrown out or running out?
I vote the top floor. Coming with an RKO from the top rope.
Ooh, I hope you're right.
Because he's fat and it will be funny.
Oh, you're saying Bradley's throwing him out?
Yeah. Do you think the fat guy can fight?
I don't think Bradley can lift him.
Fair. Out of the front door, not the upper window unfortunately, comes Bradley, putting his armor on. Tomorrow morning, on the fields, it's a duel. You sullied my honor, Bradley. I will not take this. Tomorrow morning, when the sun sets, we are going to duel for my honor. Fine by me, you fat piece of shit. It's not my fault you neglected your wife.
he's kinda.
Wait, so are they fighting in the morning or evening?
Morning.
Okay, because you said in the morning when the sun sets,
Fuck my life.
which is a contradiction.
Fuck my life. When the starts. When the starts. Fuck. 6 in the morning.
Take your time, Risser.
When the sun starts to climb the sky, we will duel on the fields east of here. Fine by me. And he lives with his 2 men. People have come outside looking at from their windows, staring at where the noise was. But they lose interest after a while. And the two of you return back to the inn to see your companions, besides Volmer who has gone to bed, keep discussing how to block the entrance and formulating plans.
Well,
Where
one
have
of the
you
two
been,
captains
fellas?
will be dying.
What?
Yeah, Ritsuki, you've caused them to want to have a duel to the death tomorrow morning.
Oh, I know.
Score.
What?
I mean, says Victor, duel to the deaths are actually illegal. I know a lot of people that have gone to jail for a duel to the death.
Oh, they go to jail for it as well?
If you kill, you go. If you don't, I mean, this has, according to what I have studied, those are very old laws. You just have to defeat the other guy, not kill him. Although, I have a feeling that's not how it's going to play out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if it's a duel of honor, I don't think. I mean, I don't know. For all we know, Reeser can beat Bradley's ass and just leaves him there to stew in his, um, in his failure. But are we gonna come in at that point and finish them both? Because I'm sure
Intervene?
after a fight between them, they're gonna be tired.
If
Is
they
it gonna be
are
a public
alone.
event? Yeah.
Well, they were screaming about it loudly.
So do you think more people will attend to watch this fight? Yes.
Don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't
What?
know if it's gonna be a public event or if it's gonna be just the two of them with a few guards, which I'm sure we can handle. But if it's gonna be
I'm gonna be
more,
watching it from the side at least, Ritsuki.
Yeah,
I need to see the conclusion for this.
yep.
Yeah, I would like to do it as well.
Okay, and when they will fight? When will this happen?
When the sun at sunrise. They were a
Okay.
little bit confused about how the fuck to say it, but I think that's what I got out of it. They
Is it
kept
the
yelling
AM,
about sunrise
AM,
or
PM?
sundown for like 5 minutes.
Is it
But
AM or PM or okay?
I don't
this
know.
would be AM.
Then I will just go get some sleep then, and then wake up to see.
Yep. I'll do the same. Good night.
Good night.
So you all sleep,
Uh,
take your long rest. I don't think you have used anything, so you don't have to roll anything.
Yep.
Boy, I can
Mm.
stab myself again.
Yeah. And it's 5:30.
Setting my spells.
Are your spells okay? Because the next session today might be eventful.
I'm checking if I need something else.
Only one damage.
What
Come
it is?
on.
I know, isn't it sad? I'm so
Mm.
sad over it.
You see a lot of people outside heading towards. Did I say west or east?
East.
Towards the
East.
east. Because I saw both a road from here and a road from here. They go to the east. A
Are
lot
we
of people.
continuing?
Yeah,
Are we continuing?
a little bit until Wall tells me. I mean, it's going to be some RP events to see some resolutions.
Okay, I don't have anything to do.
Don't worry.
I
It's
go
going
to
to
the
be.
east.
It's going to be about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
follow.
So
A lot of
same.
people are gathered in a
Alright.
circle. Soldiers form the circle in the middle. 3 men are standing in the middle of the circle. You have seen all of them. One of them is the husband. One of them is the lover. And the other one is another captain. You have seen his face around, but you have never actually met him.
Yeah. So the wife isn't even here?
The wife is there in the corner, holding tears back, biting her lips, looking with painful expression at the two men that are about to fight. This will be
What?
a duel of honor. The charge is adultery and the sullying of the Risher's honor. The victor.
Wait.
Hmm?
All three captains are there. So the one that we haven't seen before, am I safe to assume that it's the one that never leaves the castle?
Correct.
Okay. Can I just discuss something out of game to see if it's a good idea?
Sure.
Like now that he's out of the castle, can one of us or like because it's clear that we're not gonna kill them here, like it's way too many people. Can we just sneak to the castle, disguise ourselves as guards and make some damage there?
What kind of damage do you have in mind?
Well, kill the bird guy, maybe destroy some of the trebuchets, and maybe actually letting the backbears in if the virus has kicked in.
That's a very good idea, but usually those battles last about 1 to 2 minutes, so they will be right behind you on the road.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I thought it would take like an hour or something, because then we have half an hour to go to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe kill the messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Destroy the mechanism for the door and block the sigil that
Mm-hmm.
Victor suggested. So then, when
And
they
the
arrive,
and the other captain continues. In
okay.
front of the eyes of men and gods, the victor is the one that has the truth of the matter. Is this understood by both of you? Remember, no killing blows are allowed.
Wasn't it a duel to the death?
It's a duel, not to the death.
I don't know. I heard to the death very many times yesterday.
Yesterday. I mean, yeah.
Something about I'll kill you and etc. repeatedly, calling each other names. So like, yeah, I was really expecting it to be to the death, you know.
And their sneering is very indication that they are going to follow that rule. And they begin fighting. They begin
No.
clashing steals.
My money is on Risser because there's a reason they sent him to the other place.
And let's see.
It makes sense.
I kind of elbow Shinko and I say, "Can you whisper something on their head so that they go to the death, like a prayer or something, you know?"
Bradley seems to be having them on his ropes. But Risser, when removed from weapon, Bradley disarms Risser. But Risser tackles him on the ground. And he starts hitting him on the face, punching him. And then a loud crack as his face caves in.
What the?
The berserk cackled, won the fight. But the other captain says, "What have you done?" Men, arrest him. Captain Risser, you are guilty of dueling to the death A capital offense committed in front of several witnesses. You will be taken to the castle and await court-martial by the Lord Commander. Reeser keeps kicking the body of Bradley, while Arya faints on the ground. The military people return to the castle, carrying Captain Reeser in chains, and the rest return to the village.
Well, that was just perfect, guys. Everything we needed.
Man, it's been quite a while since I've seen such a good duel.
That was great.
Yep.
I mean,
Xander definitely says this so everyone hears. No.
I mean,
Allegedly.
I
Your
feel like
entire
Bradley
plan
could have
worked
improved a
extremely
little bit.
well. You get a hero point.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Well earned.
And I rarely give hero points, usually give inspiration for things like this. But this was actually very good played. From the beginning to the end. But that means you can no
Thank
longer
you.
do recaps with hero points because you have 5.
Oh no.
You can start spending more as well, though.
Yeah, I think I have to.
Poor Victor has none.
Yeah, because he's never fucking here.
I have only one, really? Didn't I do the recap twice? Did I use any? Probably.
Most likely. Your plan bore fruit. You turned against them. One, the illegal lover. The other one, the cuckold husband. Was the result what you expected? How is it going to play out for him? How is it going to play out for you and the castle? Effectively, you have taken out 3 captains out of the
It's
equation.
true though, because if the backpairs attack, I'm sure someone will let Reeser out.
Well,
It's
yeah.
not like he's dead.
Too bad that that person who lets them out could be us.
And let him out in another plane, like the spiritual plane.
Yeah, would be a shame, eh?
And if you go to the castle again and you talk like what Cinco wants to do, you might find out the effect of your poisoning. So, are we approaching the distraction of Redford? Most of your plans have worked out.
The distraction of Redford?
Yeah, Redford Keep.
Can't believe we are distracting them only.
The distraction. Oh my fucking god. Fuck you. I just understood it.
I keep getting you in it as well.
Yeah. I mean, distraction.
Take your time, buddy.
The annihilation of Redford Keep. The demolition of Redford Keep.
Demolition?
Demolition isn't like a plant with bulldozers and something.
We will find out next session. Leave me alone. It's
We
Saturday
just
morning.
Session has just been
demolish the
bullying
gen-
Tama.
It's
the
Saturday
general
morning,
store. And...
7 o'clock, and people have died.
All that's happened this session is the demolishing of Tama's pronunciation. And word choices just in general. We still have that clock meme.
It's okay.
Or time meme.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
not-
moving
it's
it
not against
forward
you
to 6:50. 6:30.
So, Cinco? Are
Cinco
we
left
gonna...
has emergency to go to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
And that's the end of our session either way.
Oh,
Next
bless him.
is to decide what you want to do.
You see, I vote that we just go for another fort now. We just leave.
Well, I think that the good... What was his name? Our employer? The
I'm sure he'd
Cardinal?
love it.
Yeah, I don't think he would, though.
No.
I think he would just hunt us down like dogs or something.
Yeah.
So let's see things through here, and maybe we'll get another quest.
Also, when it comes to luring the priest out, we have to be extremely careful because we don't want to lure out an additional 20 guards with him.
Yeah, how are we gonna like? How are
We
we
need
gonna do that?
we need to raise a matter that's urgent, but something that only he can solve.
Mm-hmm.
It cannot be a matter that requires force. So you being like mind controlled or possessed would draw out 20 soldiers to just kill you.
So, what else could it be? Like